Let me pull up the episode.
Just let me know whenever you're on commercial breaks. But the reason why I did even want to start the DVDs for this is because this episode is awful. So I need to get through it as fast as
It's
possible.
not even that
You're
bad.
out of
Your
your
whole
damn
your whole
mind.
cow take,
This
that was
is
weird.
okay. All right. Okay. I'm weird. I'm weird, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is normal Cal, huh? He's so bad.
Are you
Going
serious?
He's going after love. He's such a dangerous guy. Who the fuck is this guy? This isn't my
Dude,
fucking Cal. This is not a man. This guy is just a poser. This is just this
wait.
isn't somebody that I know that I wanted Clark to
You're out of your
become.
mind. You're out of your
This
mind.
is this is weak. This is
You
weak, Cal.
All right. You look, you need to calm down, all right? Because this is technically still our boy Cal, man. And I'll make some points, all right? Don't
Don't
worry.
I hope you can change my mind. I
I
really
will.
do.
I
I don't
will.
think you will. I really I don't think you have it in you. And you know what? I don't want to bash the episode too much, but I want to say this. I do want to say this. So, I've been cheering for a couple.
Yeah, yeah. So, because when I was thinking, like, you're saying it's a bad episode, it's like, I think it's just because it's hitting you a certain way and you don't like it, what you're
Li-
seeing and what you're feeling, you know? Because this is a Valentine's Day episode. And, I mean, yeah, we got, you know, lots of love, I guess, thrown in our faces. But we
I
also
think
got a
the
lot of tragedy thrown in our
I
faces.
I think the problem is you built this episode too much. In the last episode, you were like, "Oh, Taylor, don't worry. This proves it. This proves that they love each other and belong together. This proves fucking shit. You don't know anything. What are you talking about?
No,
This
no, no.
proves
Why I hype this up is because this is like the first time, like, Lois and Clark kind of, I guess, reveal in a way their physical attraction to each other, but also the drama as far as him just barging in on the party. Amazing, amazing. Actually, some reveals too. There's a slight reveal here. Little hint, hint. Yeah.
Yeah, big reveals, guys. Big reveals today, everybody. I hope everyone is just buckled down because this one's just going to be such a great, fun ride on the love train to hell. I can't wait.
Hey, man. You ever heard of the love train?
Oh my. You know what? The thing is, the very end actually complicates me with the breakup. And spoiler
Mm.
alert, I know. But I will say this. This is why I bring this up already. I agree with both of them. You like both of them are not wrong in this scenario whatsoever. And I can't wait to be able to discuss it. I really don't have a side. Both of them have their own
It's
points.
true because you do see the one where it's like he's too insecure in the relationship. Like he's kind of, I don't even know. It's not really a negative in a way that I'm saying it for him. It's really just that he doesn't have pure faith in the commitment and the attraction as far as being reciprocated to him. And then you got the other one, the girl, who clearly is still territorial and slight envy, maybe.
But isn't it different time? Because what they're what they're trying to insinuate in a way, and by the way, once again, another spoiler here. I don't even care, but it's Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the torch.
Yeah,
Secondary bottom floor. Don't worry, I'm
yeah.
not going to get too much into it because I do want to get to the point here at the beginning. When it comes to Chloe, though, it's not a jealousy thing as far as her wanting to be with Clark. I just think she doesn't want anybody to get in between her finally being able to know everything, her finally being the
And that's
go-to
what I
person
mean.
that he turns to.
That's what I meant too, as far as the territorial thing. Like, it's like, oh, we have our
Yes.
thing. This is our area. I can't be
Yeah.
having other people like coming here. And that's why I say it's slight envy because you see her faces throughout the episode when she gets called out for certain things. It's like, okay, maybe it is still lingering in there. And then the fucking last episode at the end, we were like, what? What is this? What is
What you
this?
mean when Clark was hitting on her? Yeah.
When they were both hitting on each other.
No, Clark was so.
He
Hey,
started it. I'll give you it.
Chloe,
He
Chloe,
started it,
Chloe, do
but
you know how much you mean
Chloe
to me?
literally was
Do
like
you
biting
know
her
how
tongue and her
much you
lip
mean
back
to
at
me,
him.
Joseph? Joseph, you mean so much to me.
Dude, stop hitting on me.
This is ridiculous. All right, but no more spoilers here. This episode overall, I'm gonna hate on it. I do like certain things. Cal was in this for a little bit, not long. Overall, this doesn't prove anything that Joseph said, though. This just proves that this is why it pissed me off. The whole thing is like Clark gives up everything for Lana. Like, oh no! Oh my god! By the way, though, another reveal at the end with her and what's going on, amazing, absolutely.
Dude, I was waiting for it, man. I was waiting for it to finally like get to this point, and
So I
was
was kind
waiting
of
for
right.
us to find.
I was
Yes.
kind of right with
See,
the joking.
I hate when that happens because I definitely want to just say, oh damn, good call, like you're right, type of thing. But it's like every time there's been a couple times where you like will call something and I'm like, fuck man, I can't say yes.
By the way, Lex learned from Lionel. He is the master chess player.
Oh my
This is
god.
probably the sickest thing I've
I don't
ever
even know if
seen.
this is a mastermind type of thing. This is sick. This is a
By the way,
psychopath.
nominee, best plan.
Yeah, sure. I don't even know what the plan is. Oh, yeah, make her think she's pregnant. All right.
Yeah. Then she has to be with me forever.
What happens when we're like already at 9 months and we're still not showing?
By the way, okay, I don't
We're
want
gonna
to get.
maybe pee a baby out.
You think? So no, I don't want to jump. Let me jump ahead.
It's okay,
So,
dude, because we're gonna dive deep. We can briefly go over some things.
well, do you think he's like injecting her with kryptonite? He's like, she can take it. She's overdosed on this before. Now I'll just give her a little bit each time. She's
Dude, who
microdosing
I
right.
actually forgot what it is that he's doing, but I knew about this whole thing.
He's growing a kryptonite baby.
I don't know what he's doing, but I would believe I wouldn't be surprised if it's some type of kryptonite injection medicine. Fucking doctors over here is like, yeah, man, it's all good. You know, it's not traditional though. What?
He's so wait.
This is like Prometheus, bro. When they're like, you're pregnant. Wait, there's no way I can't be pregnant. Yeah, well, it's not your traditional fetus. It's
He's
an alien
turning
baby.
her. He's turning her into a person with powers.
Hey, she's already kind of a meteor freak, so maybe it works with her body.
This is what I mean. No, Joseph. It's even more like crazier. Like with Lex. What? Like yeah, I don't say it as like a ooh, what a prediction. I say it as like what is he trying to pull? What
Yeah,
is he
I don't get it because I
do?
think even if Lionel just saw and heard about what his son is doing, I think he might back out. I think he wouldn't want to do anything with level 33.1 anymore.
I'm
He's
so
like,
curious.
he'd be like, son, this is your wife. Yeah, what's up? It's all free game, man.
This is who you married. Yeah, I wanted her to be perfect, Dad. What don't you get?
Yeah, I want what I want, Dad. You taught me that, right?
Dad, when I become Zod, I need my wife to
It's
have
true. She
powers
needs to
too.
match me. She needs to match me,
That's
okay?
what he's fucking doing. So wait, he's turning her into a person with powers. This, I gotta be able to guess what her power is. Is it sucking?
Dude, it's I don't know. Making people feel terrible. How about that?
She can create kryptonite babies.
Dude, they come out glowing green. And then like if it is a kryptonite baby, Clark can't get near her.
Can I just say that she's still not showing? Like, what are
Dude,
we doing? I know Megan
they
would
don't
even
even
agree.
they don't even say the what
No, they don't
like
say
the
how far
time.
along she is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cuz
no.
when was this? We found this out a while ago.
By the way, everybody, this is a long Lana and Clark intro that we just did here because
Cuz they're back, dude. They're so
that's what this
back.
season is turning into. I can't believe we're going back to this.
Dude, it's because what the fans wanted, man.
This is not what the so you're trying to tell me the first 11 episodes of the season, 11
Flawless.
episodes that you're just watching like, oh my god, so many heroes. What? Oh, a rivalry between Clark, Green Arrow. Wait, what's gonna happen? I can't wait. Fuck that. I need Lana and Clark now. But what is this? Is Lanaville?
Lanaville, dude. Remember, she took over.
I don't. I don't.
We say fuck the zoners. It's time to get back in the sack with Lana. All right.
This whole episode is
Hey man, she's
ridiculous.
pregnant too, so let's keep chasing even more.
She's.
You know what? I'm
She,
gonna date her even harder.
I just can't wait. So Lex thinks he's putting a baby in her, and instead he's changing her into something. What is going?
Yeah, it's all theory at this point because I truly forget what he's actually like, what it is that he's doing. Like what his I mean I think the overall plan really is I think what you said is like to keep her. I mean that seems normal, but it's like that's you can't keep that up for long, man. So I think I'm missing something. Like I feel like there's something else he's trying to do.
Okay. All right. So you think he's injecting her with Brainwave's blood?
Brainwave.
Yes. And
Why
that's
would he
because
be? Why would he
he
be
now has
injecting her
her
with that?
he now has her back at Belle Reve. And that's thanks to Riojas. So because Riojas then can
Rojas. You call her the spirit of vengeance, dude. Sorry, angel, angel of vengeance,
yes.
murderer.
Joseph, I I want to bring up that Lex has brainwave inside of Belle Reve. What if he's just like taking blood from her and then putting it inside of Lana to then see if maybe he's able to control it? I don't know. Maybe he's doing some splicing. Either way, this is getting ridiculous. And here's the thing too. I wouldn't mind this little twist at the end with Lex and Lana. I really wouldn't if I didn't have this stupid ass love story, if I didn't have the dumbass stuff between Lana and if I didn't have that, this all works.
It's I don't know why because hindsight. I'm telling you, man, the fans like were fucking loving this shit, and you even see it in the comments with people who will like follow our stuff. It's like, damn, y'all are really pointing out some good things. And back then, I was just all hyped for Lana and Clark to get together, but now I see the toxicity, and it's like, why were we wanting this so bad?
Okay, really
I
name a
truly
time where
think like the writers got carried away with the fan base. I really think that's the case here. Like the fans wanted that. That was the strongest thing. That's what honestly people kept coming back for. That's weird. I don't know.
no. I came back for Oliver. I came
Yeah.
back for the
Well, Oliver's gone right
heroes.
now, dude.
I came back. That's the thing too. Why are we holding on to something when we have Lois Lane? Again, beginning has been long. This episode is lame. You need to give it 5 stars. However, this is going to be 5 stars for 5 kryptonite babies that have been injected inside of Lana.
5 kisses, dude. Stop. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, here you go. You're gonna get all sweet
5
with me.
stars for 5 hearts, baby.
By the way, I forgot it's a Valentine's Day episode. Damn.
That's right, dude. You're all about love, dude. I know you like love, man. I know you like
Ah,
love. You love, man. I love you, bro.
I want
Hey,
to
we
be
got to
a.
make sure we say love as much as we can this episode. You know how in Super Troopers they say meow? We're going to say love.
Okay, that's fine.
You can't say you hate the episode.
I don't love the.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. But yeah, lots of couples here. And you know what a couple is? That's 2. And so, me and Taylor, we're the couple today. We're the 2 nerdy idiots. That's right. We're in love with Smallville. The Somebody Save Me podcast. You're back again for another week. We're going to review season 6, episode 13, Crimson. Why is it called Crimson, Taylor? Oh, dude, I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Dude, Crimson means red.
What? Is that what you were?
And if you know what crimson and red means, that means red symbolizes blood. Blood comes from the heart. Heart signifies love. And then, like, love signifies Valentine's Day. And that's what we're here for.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy fucking
Joseph and
Valentine's
whatever the
Day.
hell that was.
But yes, thank you again for listening. It's always much appreciated. We love you guys so
5 stars,
much.
5 hearts. That's where we're going.
5 hearts for real. Like if I see a comment for this episode that says 5 stars, sorry, 5 hearts right there, just like not even 5 stars, I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, we got some companion stuff. Got a nice little interview from Annette O'Toole. You better not have read Fun Facts, you piece of shit.
I didn't read any fun facts.
All right, Taylor saw
I
the deleted scene, so he's gonna go over that later. Um,
Yes, I have the deleted scene. No big
oh,
deal.
I love a guy who possessive. Yeah, he dominates. I love a guy like that.
DVD set $5.99.
But yes, thank you again. We're gonna go ahead and get started because yeah, Taylor really loves this
It's gonna
episode,
be a
so I know
short
he's
episode,
really
everybody.
excited to talk
Happy
about it.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's! Mwah! All right, let's start it up, dude. So is this just a Valentine's Day party, or is this like a singles thing? Like,
Okay, hold on, Joseph. I'm already gonna pause.
yeah, that's what I'm
I'm already gonna leave.
saying.
So here's the thing. You're trying to tell me there wasn't a gigantic ass sign outside of the town that would say this is a Valentine's party,
Welcome
and
to the Valentine's Day
Clark
event.
was like, "What is this? Oh my God, Chloe, why would you take me here?
He-
Because I secretly am lonely. Thanks. I appreciate
I
it."
also, yeah, I really do hate how he reacts because it's like, dude, are you kidding me? Like,
This
you're
is what you
lonely.
want.
Like,
Yeah.
deep down, come on. But yeah,
And this, by the way, I even put down in the notes already. This is nice from Chloe.
I was about to say,
I'm
nice,
not going to get
because
into
she
the
clearly did it on
long.
purpose.
Exactly. I'm not going to get into the long intro of Chloe yet. But with this part, this was a nice friend thing. That's why the whole thing with Jimmy is kind of interesting. And he does. I'm jumping far ahead. Let's continue.
Yeah. So yeah, Clark really thought he was gonna get some coffee with Chloe. Um,
Yeah.
she's like, yeah,
Coffee.
I didn't know. I swear, Clark. Hee hee. And so she's like, look, you're not gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in the barn either. Let's just go have some fun. Let's do it. And then he even calls her out because like, what is it that you always said about Valentine's Day, Chloe? Our annual sneak peek at hell. Oh, but now you're booed up. Well, yeah, Clark. That's before the Cupid struck. Before I actually got someone who loves me.
You
Yeah,
know, Clark, don't you think it's a little fair that I've been playing operator with you and Lana? So why don't you cut me some slack?
yeah. I
Well,
deserve a day. Okay.
wow, Chloe, you make me feel relieved, a little sad, happy, lonely, all in one sentence. So it's gonna be okay. Thanks.
And she's even like, look, your achy breaky heart's gonna get healed in no time. Don't you worry. He's like, all right, yeah, I won't hold my breath. He's like, look, why don't you just let the Lana thing go for a little bit, okay? Have some fun, let loose. We're here already. Whatever. She even says like, give the Lana thing a little bit more time too. Who knows? And then we see Jimmy and Lois walking together. Okay, so here's the thing. Are they hanging out now? They're friends?
No, and this is why it was. So the reason why I thought the same thing, and then I did a rewatch. So maybe you are right because that was my first thought too. But then on the rewatch, it seemed like that they were trying to set Clark up, and Jimmy was supposed to find somebody,
Yeah, and it's
and
weird too.
Jimmy brings Lois.
Okay. I kind of like that. I think that makes more sense because, but still, the thing is, like, are we still that cool? Like, hey, Lois, want to go to the Talon? I'm Jimmy, your cousin's boyfriend. Who?
Wait, Joseph. Lois is going to be doing anything right now in order to get her mind off of Oliver. Okay, let's
This
make
is true.
sure we
Also, they
understand
did
that.
have they did hatch a good little plan with the Oliver
Yes,
thing that one time. So
yes.
maybe you know what? Yeah, they've bonded a bit. I take that back. I take it back. But no, I think you're right. I think Chloe brought Clark here and then maybe told Jimmy, "Hey, come be supportive. We can have our little night, but maybe bring someone who you know." And I do like I do like the reactions coming in. Um, and Lois is like being negative about it too, which is funny because Clark was being negative about it too, right? There's such a match made in heaven.
And now we have Jimmy the Hero Olsen being able to explain to Lois exactly what love is, because that's who actually is the MVP today, everybody. Jimmy is here.
Shout
Jimmy
out
is
Jimmy this episode.
Jimmy's great.
I did love Jimmy in this episode.
Like I said, even with the breakup, I can see both sides. I'm not even going to take a side. It's so complicated for
Yeah,
me to
because
wrap my head.
you don't want to hurt your boy Jimmy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hurt even my lady. It's very complicated for me at this moment. But Jimmy is trying to explain to Lois, look, it's like almost like when everything clicks into place, and everything just makes sense. And he gets a little too excited. He walks away from Lois and he walks up to Chloe, immediately starts making out with her. You know who I have a problem with in that little make out moment there? Clark. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's just like
He
standing
looks
there.
away as if he's disgust. Oh my god, you guys are kissing in front of me. Oh.
Dude,
Are you kidding me? Do you know what you and Lana were like? What the fuck, dude? Are you?
Nah, dude, they weren't too crazy because like they did that crazy
They
kiss at the tree by
chased
themselves.
each other up the hill. Everybody could see and hear what they were doing. Don't worry, we'll go get the nails.
Let's bang in the house.
Yeah, don't even give me that.
And then remember when they tried to sneak out when the parents were clearly making breakfast?
I want everyone to know. Come on, this is crazy. I don't want to hear it from him.
So Chloe's even surprised, like, Jimmy, wait, Lois, okay. So it pulls Jimmy aside, is like,
This is
Jimmy,
actually
what are you
hilarious.
doing? We were supposed to take Clark out tonight, remember? He's like, yeah, but Lois was all alone. But see, that's the thing right there. How did he know she was all alone? Was he chilling in the apartment?
Who is Lois hanging out with? On Valentine's Day. He knew that Lois would be alone.
Damn, you're right.
Again, this is all about the breakup. If the breakup did just recently happen,
But where was Lois because she lives in the Talon?
Yeah. How didn't she not know about the party? Now we
got plot holes, dude. Why did she come to the front like acting like this was a shock? She probably helped set it up. Maybe she's so heartbroken she's like just distracted with duties, like she doesn't even know what she's doing. Like
she could be drunk.
She was having an alcohol problem.
Yeah,
even dating Oliver.
Yeah. Remember the 4 martini lunch? Spilled it on my shirt, slut. I remember.
So, but Jimmy does make a good point. He's like, look, Lois is sitting all alone. I was thinking. It hit me. Lois and Clark. Shout out Lois and Clark. Just that whole thing, because that was a show. And Chloe's even like, what? He's like, I mean, they got chemistry. You got to admit, Chloe. Which they do. I don't know why Chloe even, like, reacts in a weird way, because that is true. Even though they may banter in a negative way, I feel like they got chemistry.
Absolutely not.
No,
and you know what? You know what? I will put it to you this way. I'm a little more surprised that Chloe wouldn't set them up, considering what Lois said about the kiss while he was in the Green Arrow costume. And Chloe knows that. So the only thing that you could really chalk this up as is she does not want them to be together because she doesn't want Lois to take her place.
That's true. Remember, she was already territorial with Lois coming in the picture in season 4. Because I'm telling you, bro, they bonded quick, man. There is chemistry. They they try to deny it. They try to deny the chemistry.
I'll take it even a deeper level with what Chloe's doing. Chloe right now is picking the girl that Clark would be with right now. And that's why she is coming to this with him, so that she can make sure that whoever is with him is going to be okay. And she won't feel threatened that, oh, she's going to know the secret. I'm not going to be here anymore. Watchtower gone. Who's ever going to give me a story now? Maybe somebody will listen to the water cooler. I don't know who's it going to be, but I'm 12 years retired at the torch.
I know the perfect girl, Chloe. Hey, why don't you go to the gravesite not too far from here?
Chloe Sullivan.
Why don't you go to the gravesite not too far from here? It's going to be under Alicia Baker. Y'all got her killed.
They don't have a gravesite for Alicia. Instead, they have a memorial for Tim. So
Tim's alive.
He's in a coma.
So Jimmy and Chloe actually just ditch Clark and Lois.
No, but this is funny because you got to remember this, with them two then stating that, and Clark telling Lois, "Welcome to the love fest."
Yeah. Did we just get set up? Because now they're just standing awkwardly next to each other. He's like, well, looks like it. And she's like, us. That's like hot fudge and halibut. Good comparison. Like lamb and tuna fish.
According to Eddie Million Dollar Cook Off, Disney Channel original movie, that is very possible to be able to have some type of chocolate
Chicken and
sauce.
chocolate, baby.
So I am not sure what Lois is trying to say. Besides, oh my God, maybe we could go together.
Yeah, it's like, what? Try it.
Try
But
it. Would I
now
have the sauce?
Clark's like, well, I'm out of here. And then now we have the most random girl to ever appear in Smallville. Little down on love, huh, hun? Look, just a nudge in order to move on. I can get you to move on. It's like, honey, you're talking to somebody who's still waiting for acid wash to come back in style. All right, weird line, Lois. But look, I got something for you. It's made with jasmine, a mixture of aphrodisiac. I get the brilliant hue from red meteor rocks. Oh God, here we go. This is a recipe for disaster.
Oh my
or for
God.
love, am I right?
Yeah.
And she's like,
yeah,
this is
for
going to make
love.
me fall in love with someone new. So basically, it is a thing of lipstick, and it's obviously got the red meteorite mixture in there. And she says, you're going to fall in love with the first person you see.
Yeah. So not the one that you truly love.
Yeah, right.
So let's make sure. Hold on, Joseph. Joseph, let's make sure we acknowledge this because I know you're going to try to do your bullshit this episode.
What if it was
so,
What if it was Tim in the mirror? Damn, that would have been good, huh?
Hey Lois, I want to take you to my favorite spot. He takes her to Alicia's Gray.
Peas on it.
No, they do it on it.
Oh my God. Clark watches. But yeah,
Yes.
she puts it on in front of the mirror. We see the glow in her lips, and she's immediately like, "Oh!" But then she sees Clark in the mirror behind her.
So
Immediately
not
smiles.
her true love, not her true love. This is just somebody that she would have done this with anybody. It was just the first man that she noticed.
I
And
truly
because
hate.
of that fact, everybody, that means that they are not made for each other. That means that this woman's spell has nothing to do with true love. Valentine's Day is a lie. If you're out there and you say suck it, I'm with you.
I have to give it to you because of that one fucking stupid line. If she didn't
Yep.
say that shit,
Yep. I'm with
we
you.
would have been fine.
Yep.
We wouldn't even be talking about this.
Yep. But
But thanks a lot, Star. Apparently that's that lady's name, Star.
Yeah, she didn't graduate high school.
No, she's a bum. Might be a
Yeah.
gypsy.
She is definitely a gypsy. She was
I
not
think she
invited there.
moved to like maybe like New England or something, like Peaky Blinders. Maybe
Yeah.
married into the Shelby family.
She looked a little lonely there. I don't know if she had a husband or anything.
Well, she'll find one in the Shelby family. You know, they got a good stock over there.
I do have to say though, with her selling red kryptonite, can we just ask questions of has she been doing this with other people? Is this then a villain? Is this somebody that has been on the radar that they've been looking for? A lot of her techniques seem to be coming from rocks that give people powers, and she seems to know what her potions do. So, is this a villain?
I don't know, man. It's tough to say. We could call her an anti-hero, anti-hero,
Yeah, in a way, it's
because it seems like she doesn't care what would happen.
well, yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe like Star Sapphire, where it's all about love that she believes in. So then
Oh,
she blinds her people and they become somebody different. Uh, that's maybe what I was getting at her. It would have been kind of cooler if maybe Lois became somebody that had superpowers, perhaps. And that's where her and Clark could maybe do it, perhaps. But let's just all remember one thing. He doesn't love Lois. He loves Lana. And that's what this episode really wants to highlight for us. I hope everybody enjoys.
it's the lust with Lois right now. Okay, physical
The-
attraction, bro.
He's attracted to a squirrel right now, Joseph. As long as someone's going to show him attention, he's going to be about it.
No, dude, I like that comparison because Lana is the squirrel because she's full of nut.
And she steals people's acorns. So
Yep.
she is also known as the trash squirrel.
Trash squirrel, dude. She's that one from Ice Age. So, next scene, which we'll probably get into the deleted scene now with Taylor, but the next scene we come
Oh no,
to.
we're not getting a deleted scene. We're not getting a deleted scene until we see her at the table.
Oh well, then I'll get into the companion part then.
Okay, cool.
Because, yeah. But yeah, we can save the dinner part because it kind of goes with the companion as well. So Martha is holding up an invitation to Mr. Alexander Luther and Miss Lana Lang. Cordially invite you to celebrate their engagement.
Joseph, I'm already pausing it. I know. Taylor, so many pauses. I thought you said this was short. Well, you know what? Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, this is about love. Also,
That's right.
this is the meanest thing a mother could do.
Dude, okay.
What?
She's
Hey,
she's literally on the phone saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm calling to RSVP for the party." What the fuck? That's not something a loving parent would do. Okay? No, in the companion, because of the deleted scene, we'll get to it later, but Annette O'Toole did not agree to this. She did not agree with this whole thing. She was like, I look like a bad mother. Why would I ever do this? Like, why would I go to this party? And she was mad because the deleted scene, she was like, that explained a lot. I think it worked better. And then they ended up cutting it. They made me RSVP for the party in a reshoot. And now I'm like, I look like a fool. Like what? I look like the worst mother right now.
No, I disagree, and I'll tell you why later. But the only problem I actually have with it, and this is also a spoiler, if Lionel was there, this isn't an issue.
If he was there.
And that's the other thing is, I think that's
Why
the
isn't he
bigger
there?
why this is kind of one of those
we'll
big
get to
events,
that. Yeah.
and he's also been supportive
Yeah, it's
of
true.
Lana and him. So I don't understand why, even if it was like a scheduling, you should probably wait and have him like shoot some scenes or something. But this to me doesn't make sense that he's not there. Not what
Yeah.
Martha's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I wanted to say. I do, in fact, love this scene because we hear a knock at the door.
Oh,
and
man.
Joseph, someone's ready.
Dude, prime time ready, all right? But yeah, so Clark comes down, talking to his mom, is like, yeah, party sucked last night. Please stop talking to me about love, Mom. Don't want to hear it. Knock on the door, like Taylor says. We got Lois looking good, bro. I like this little outfit, bro.
I'm trying to like.
You know,
remember
honestly,
where this outfit came from.
It's not even that crazy of an outfit. I don't like the reactions we're getting. The stilettos, yes, but it's like
no. The reaction is because this isn't Lois.
Ah,
That's what it is.
perhaps.
And even they say later on, Jimmy does again. Jimmy, the hero, he even says, "Is that Lois dressed like a girl?"
Yeah, it's weird when she's acting like such a girl.
Yes.
I love that line.
So Lois, even by the way, rocking the red lipstick, she has the buttons undone. I mean,
Yeah,
you
we got
see
some a little bit of cleavage there,
yeah,
man.
we have something. My favorite though, and this is why I did not mind Martha this episode. And hey, Martha, give me some time with your son.
I
Can you
love it too
begin-
because why would she say no? You know what I mean? Like first off, why would she say no? But second, it's like, well, actually, why not? Like, yeah, you kids have some fun.
She really even looks at Clark like, hey, really? Hey, what?
She's literally like, I don't know, Lois. Yeah, she looks good. Whatever. Because yeah, she's like,
if you need a bang, I have some condoms.
yeah, what the fuck is this? This is like the coolest I've seen Martha in a while, bro.
This is the coolest.
I thought she was literally, because she's in the suit. I thought she was just gonna be like, I gotta go to work or gotta do something. Like I'm gonna leave. But she's
Instead,
like,
she goes, I want to listen.
She goes, yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. And what?
I'm gonna make sure Clark doesn't blow this.
Yeah, yeah. She's like going up, and she's only halfway up the stairs, just listening. I'm sorry, but if I was Clark, bro, I would just give in. Why not?
No, he thinks that this is a trap she's setting.
It's like some sick joke.
Yeah, what do you want? What did you
But then
do?
again, he's probably thinking of the Oliver thing too, so it's like, I don't want to be some like weird rebound, you know.
Fuck Oliver. He's the one that left. He's the one that lied to her. Open game.
True. True. Hey, but yeah,
I'm
so
just
they're
kidding.
having.
Women are not game, Joseph. Women are not items that you can win. You know who the real prize is? Clark.
That's right. He's a man.
He is a. Oh, wait, no. Now we have to go back. That's not what we mean.
Open season, baby. Open range, baby. All right, but yeah, so she comes in. She's like, "Yeah, here we find ourselves, all alone, huh? God, you have such strong hands. Please touch my ass."
This is kind of this is great and weird at the same time. Oh, you know what? It's a little hard for me to be able to explain how I really feel. So I made you something.
Yeah, what? Dude, it just shows you how much of like secretly a sap, but also a dork that Lois
She's
can
a
be.
nerd.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's like, I know I'm not really good with words, so here you go. She made him a White Snake CD because White Snake is apparently her favorite fucking band. Fun fact: he looks at the track list. None of those songs are White Snake.
They didn't seem like it. I thought the same thing, and I was even looking for something.
Why would you just not put real names of the fucking band?
Is White Snake supposed to mean something else?
I think White Snake is an actual band.
No, it is. No, you're exactly right. But did she mean it as something else?
I don't think so.
But it goes.
I would have
back to
called it
then, why
something
would
else because if none of those songs are White Snake, then
Yes.
it's like, I don't know, say it's a love mix or something, or say it's like, I made this for you, I think you'll like it. Like, I just love the fucking childish like artwork that she made to Clark on it on the cover. But yeah, but she's like, there's nothing that I love more than slow dancing with some big strong arms around me. Wow, foreshadowing.
Okay, that really was something real though,
Yeah,
and you could
that is
tell.
real.
Yes.
And I can
She.
tell because I also know.
Okay, I don't want to hear it. Nobody, stop spoiling it for me.
You won't ever you won't see this for a long
Listen,
time.
I already called that Lex is injecting Lana with kryptonite, baby. So she's creating an army for them. But with this, she says, I will kill you if you tell anybody. But I love it when you have your big arms wrapped around me and we slow dance.
I do
That,
love this. Yeah, I do. That is
which,
very
Joseph,
real
before you go
thing.
on, because I'm going to ask you a question right now. So what is she under right now then? With this spell, it seems as though that she is still not like red kryptonite where it's urges. It
Yeah.
seems that it's still
So
somebody looking for something real, right?
I feel like the red meteor rock is what's probably kicking in the whole inhibitions thing because how it does for Clark. Like it just removes that little layer so he just lets go and does whatever the fuck he wants and says whatever he wants. And then, but remember, she said there's a lot of aphrodisiac shit, lots of love things that are in the potion, the mixture, whatever. So I think that's where it's going into this now. I'm just like a sick love puppy type thing. Like I'm like a teenage girl with a crush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I would consider this more like a crush, not how Ron was in the Half Blood Prince. I would say
Mm.
that this is a toned down version of it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
And it seems like Lois is there, which is why her even revealing this little fact I did enjoy quite a bit. I can't believe Clark is a piece of crap.
Yeah, so it's funny. It's funny. It's funny because as she's saying like I love when big arms are wrapped around me and like just like you're a Smallville and he like smiles and he actually really briefly loves that moment right there. Like he's into it and then he finally
The
snaps out of
man's
it.
lonely.
Yeah, yeah,
He
maybe.
hasn't felt the body of a woman in a long
But yeah, he's like okay, Lois, you know what? How about you put the CD on? It's like okay, cool. I know how you dance, Clark. So that means what? She was gonna maybe teach him.
Yeah, probably.
That's
I
so
would
hot,
say
so
that
cute.
she probably thinks that he only knows like the Hoedown Throwdown by Miley Cyrus. You know, when she was Hannah Montana. Do the Hoedown Throwdown.
So Clark speed runs away. He out of there.
Yeah, that's much better than what I said.
Speed runs out of there. We go to the Talon
Okay,
apartment
all
where
right.
I I don't know how I feel about this scene. I
Oh,
would
this scene is amazing.
No,
All
it is
right.
not.
Yes, let's get to the town hall.
Chloe's at her apartment with sorry, not without Lois.
Has everyone out there seen Black Swan? Because this is what this scene is right now.
So Mila Kunis is Lana, right?
Yes, of course.
Natalie Portman, Chloe. Um so yeah, Chloe opens the door because she's about to leave and she's like, Lana, what the hell? Kind of surprised you're here. Yeah, I know we like left things in a weird place. By the way, for the fans, they haven't talked since Hydro, really, I believe, right?
Yeah. We
Because
left
that's
things in a
because that was when she told her like, I'm not telling you Clark's secret.
She
I'm denying it.
smashed the camera in
Computer.
order for Lana to not be able to hear that Clark was an alien. Because of this, Lana knows that something was up. She then asked Chloe. Chloe said, I can't tell you.
Denied it.
And
Yeah, she denied.
and by the way, Lana even coming here, I know we left things in a weird place. Why are you
uh,
talking like
you left things in a weird place, bitch. But it's like, I'll take credit for the weirdness. She does admit that. But to be honest, you're the one who did the leaving. It's like, yeah, I mean, I was really frustrated, you know. I can't afford to lose you, Chloe. All right, I've lost a lot of people since I've been with Lex. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, you're just a lot. You mean a lot to me. It's like, well, are you sure? Like, you just been they've been leaving you behind, or were you being forced to leave them behind? Oh, now Lana's even more offended.
Joseph, don't ever offend me like that, Chloe. I came here to be nice. It's not like I'm in captivity.
Yeah, she's like, I know how Lex is. I know how protective he is, and how what he does to things he cares about the most. It's like,
Chloe, I know you're looking out for me, but shut the fuck up. All right?
yeah,
I just came here to ask some maid of honor questions. Is that going to be okay with you?
yeah, you're right. Case
Okay.
closed. Case closed. Did I miss something? I'm confused. Maid of honor? Who's the maid of honor? And she starts giggling and laughing. She's like, well, I hope that you're not allergic to taffeta.
That's by the way. I'm gonna put you on the spot because you're my fashion expert, Joseph. You're my Devil Wears Prada. What is taffeta?
I was either assuming it's a type of flower or it's a type of dress, cotton or not cotton,
I
like
thought it was a type of
fabric.
dress.
Fabric. You know, fun fact. Let's look it up.
I also want to say this, Lana, you shouldn't even have a maid of honor. I don't even know what's going on. Why you would even have
She's
Chloe.
only going to have a maid of honor because who's going to be the other person?
I can't wait to be your maid of honor where your fiance has tried to murder me. It's a great wedding to be able to attend, Lana.
Yeah, and his dad, you know,
What an
blew up
honor.
my house. And then
Oh, by the way,
my
father
dad's
had a
dead.
heart attack later. Sure, he was known as Gabe the Critter, but that's besides the point.
Okay, so taffeta, I don't know why anyone would be allergic to this, but it's a crisp, lightweight fabric that is commonly used to make a variety of types of high-end women's apparel. This plain woven fabric is smooth to the touch and it can be made from a variety of different materials. The word taffeta is derived from tafta, which means twisted woven in Persian.
Ooh, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you are my Devil Wears Prada tonight. I love it. Happy Valentine's Day to me.
I love fashion. I love it.
Dress me.
Yeah. But yeah, so she really agrees to being maid of honor like a psychopath.
So yeah, Lana, come sit over here now that I'm the maid of honor. So are we just gonna ignore the fat ass in the room about Clark?
Yeah, and she's Chloe, like, honestly,
it's fine. He chose to confine it in the people that he trusts the most. And
this is the most awkward thing ever, dude.
I'm just not one of those people, Joseph. I can't hold it against you, bitch. I'm not gonna ask you to betray Clark.
But I will ask that you stop denying it.
Yeah, Chloe. He has a secret, right? Tell me.
She's trying to wiggle her way still in there. Like, come on, man.
Seriously, you don't have to tell me, but tell me. You better tell me. Tell me.
Look,
tell
just
me.
stop denying it. And
Tell
Chloe's
me.
literally sitting there like,
And
she
by the
just.
way, this is one of the problems I have with the fucking show. Joseph, what did she say?
Why do they cut away on moments like that? Like, I need to know, did you tell her? Yes?
You need to know these little details. These aren't little details you can do a cliffhanger for.
Yeah, we need to know, like, just don't deny it. And Chloe's over there looking like she's about to cry. And it's like, all right, we're just going to cut away to the Daily Planet where Chloe's going to work now? How'd the conversation end?
Did everyone not just hear Lana threaten maid of honor? Do you want to be the maid of honor or not?
Look, are you allergic or not, bitch?
Yeah. No, Joseph. Do you want to be allergic to taffeta?
Yeah,
Do you?
I'll call it taffeta for now.
Yeah. In Betty, we call it something else.
In Betty, we call it a croissant. But yeah, DP, Chloe looks like the conversation did not end well. She looks like she's still thinking about the convo, dude. She's coming in like, damn, what a crazy convo I just had.
She looks like that she admitted, yeah, he has a secret. Can I go now?
Also, what time is it? Because she was leaving the town, right? And going to work, and we already know it's at least 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So what time is she getting in?
It doesn't matter. She stays till 5 a.m.
All right, well, she comes in, and immediately we see our lover boy left some flowers and a nice card to Chloe at her desk, and she's all giddy.
You know what? You shouldn't have this one. This is mine. Because this is Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the Torch.
I was
Second
giving
year, bottom
credit
floor
where credit
of
was
the
due,
DP.
man.
This is Valentine's Day where she just got a bouquet of flowers from her man. That's right. This is Jimmy the Hero Olsen, who she has sex with in the back of her Yaris, probably every single week. This is the couple that I have been rooting for. This is my Super Bowl. Finally, I have the two people that genuinely love each other. You know what I'm going to love, Joseph? To actually see a fight that's real between two people that are in a relationship. That is what I love about them. There is so much maturity going on with this. It's absolutely insane. By the way, this is Chloe Sullivan.
Jesus Christ. I'm thirsty now. I feel like I ran a mile.
Yeah, you're thirsty for more.
Jesus. Yeah, so the card says a nice little sweet note. Thanks for making my Valentine's Day unsucky.
Will this fucking holiday ever end?
Yeah, Clark comes in just being a fucking Debbie Downer. And he's like, sorry to be the culprit of such a felony-sized PDA, dude. He's like, where have you been? I got stuck in traffic. Like, what's up? I did some digging into our favorite Martian Manhunter, but it's just coming up empty. Yeah, well, we have another Manhunter to worry about, Chloe. Fuck that. Lois.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lois?
What do you mean? She's carrying an axe against every man in Metropolis? No. She's only after one man. Me.
Okay, Clark, I know you're a little cocky these days, but you need to calm down.
Yeah, Chloe thinks this is a joke. She's like, what? Like, and he literally is like, oh, you don't believe me? Okay, here you go. Shows her the fucking CD, bro. Also, how did he grab this? Did he speed run back and grab this? Because she was about to put it in the CD player.
Joseph, don't ask questions about this. All right? We don't even know what time of day it is right now.
And that's true. You're right.
This episode, you know what I'm going to say right now? This entire episode is Valentine's Day. You can piece it together however you want, but this whole thing is Valentine's Day.
We're like in a weird, we're in a weird dimension.
You know why?
Or something.
This is about love, and I don't want to take that away for this.
Love
episode.
can blind us.
Yes, this is what it's about.
Lois didn't even know about her party downstairs.
What? By the way, did you look up what love potion number 9 is? Should we know that?
Yeah, it's it was a movie. It was a movie, and then they made a song about it. Not about the movie, but hold on, I did have it pulled up because it is a random thing. Love Potion #9 is a 1992 movie starring Sandra Bullock and Tate Donovan and was inspired by a famous doo-wop song of the same title. So it was a song first, and then it became a movie because it was inspired by the song. So yeah, I don't know. They throw really old school references in here, man. Early 2000s, am I right?
Hey, no, it's fine. They just remind me so much of the band from That Thing You Do. That's what they look like.
Mmm.
Doing
Nice.
that thing you do.
But yeah, Chloe's even like, wow, she really pulled out all the stops. That's crazy. She's not herself. It's like she overdosed or something. Like, and she's just laughing. It's like, this isn't funny, Chloe. It's like, it's kind of funny. Like, Chloe, we have to find out what happened before she strikes again. It's like, well, she's right behind you. She's like, there you are. I have been searching all over for you. So what? She drove all the way over here too.
See, this is the problem with the drive now to the DP. That now we're gonna have to do this. Maybe they invented a kryptonite portal. Maybe that was behind closed doors that we just don't know about. That is now just accepted.
I'd buy it if we
across
were
this
still going to
universe.
the cave and hitting the portal over there.
Maybe that's what the cave is used for. I miss the cave. You know, who
R.I.P.
I
the
miss?
cave, dude.
I miss Kyla. I miss
She's
a
been dead
real.
a long time.
I miss a real woman. I miss somebody that I could just put my fingers through her fur. That is what I want to be able to do. Instead, I have some hussy getting a tattoo on her boob. This is
Oh, that's
just
kind of hot, right?
insulting. No, it would be hot if this was real.
So you're telling me she went and got that and then drove over here?
To press on.
Lois and Clark forever got a nice tattoo right on her tit. Clark's like, whoa. And Chloe's now believing, like, okay, whoa. And Clark turns around and is like, see?
Yeah, she says, I'm going to look into it. And just walks away.
Yeah, they're like, okay, you understand now, right? And she's like, wait, where are you going? Hi, you. Come here. And so Clark just ends up pulling her away. He's like, come here. Let's go over here. Lois immediately pulls. You know what? I'm confused about this. Why? I've never understood. Why are these phone booths in this Daily Planet?
Are you kidding me? Apparently, they're makeout booths. I think they are
that's
just
all
there.
they're for. They're not elevators.
This is the area that you're allowed to do anything that HR doesn't approve of. That is what I believe. The problem is, if I worked here, I would complain because two people that don't work here are using this booth as a sex facility.
No, you said they have the infinite ultimate guest pass because of Chloe, dude. You said that.
Clark does, Lois doesn't.
It's cousin, dude. It's family.
How many guest passes can she have? All right, Lana.
I would say it's only two because these are the only.
One.
Lana is a Luther, basically. Okay.
Lana passed out there. All right, they already have a lot of paperwork to cover.
They revoked it. They revoked it when she passed out. They revoked it when she passed
that's
out.
what we're stating. All right, Lois has one.
So there was up for grabs. There was one up for grabs.
There was one that Chloe. Okay, you're gonna have to give this to somebody else.
Okay. Please, we can't have people passing out.
That was a liability, Chloe. Thank
It's
God
called-
she's with Lex.
So finally, they get in the phone booth. Shout out phones booth because Colin Farrell, but also Superman.
Yeah,
gets dressed up in there.
By the way, that is such a fantastic movie. That was,
so
I believe,
funny.
my first rated R film that I was allowed to watch as a child.
Yeah, I think so for me too. Like at least when I watched it
if you think about it, there's not much that happens.
You only see some titties.
Yeah, but that's even briefly, and that's just pinched up against the glass. That doesn't really count. I mean,
and then language, but at that time you're like, oh, cool, bad word, that's cool, whatever. You're not thinking much into it.
Oh, wait. You hear a phone ring, and it could be anybody. But a ringing phone still has to be answered, doesn't it? Never made sense.
Kiefer, baby.
No, it doesn't. I'll just let it go to voicemail.
Yeah, who's calling a phone booth, man? I was like, who's that for? But,
sorry, Flashback, such a great movie. Shout out. Shout many
out Colin.
people.
He's DC now, man. He's Penguin.
Not even Colin. Who was his lady? It was Tom Cruise's ex, too. Kate Hudson. Whoa, shout out. Here we go.
Wait, Kate Hudson or Katie Holmes?
Katie Holmes.
Was it Katie Holmes?
Who is his ex? It's Katie Holmes. You're right.
Wait, but was she in phone booth? That's what I mean.
Yeah, she was in phone booth. She was Colin Farrell's mistress. because he was with the blonde.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
No,
right.
no, the
You're right.
details of the movie, like I said, I watched this movie quite a bit.
Yeah. So yeah. So Lois is kind of giving Clark shit like, yeah, I went home alone last night. You know, because he's trying to figure out what happened to her. Like, did something happen to you last night, Lois? I'm confused. Like, yeah, I went home last night alone, but you know where I wanted to be. Finally kisses him, and then he's just letting it happen. But then again, we got a reaction. We got the red eyes. Oh, the red kryptonite. It's now touched his lips. It's now in his system, and he pushes her up against the wall. He's like, "Oh yeah, come here, babe." Then
Cal
he
about
starts
to
kissing her.
get some. Cal is
Cal
about to
is
let loose.
unleashed.
Here we go. Here is
And
my boy. I've been asking for him. By the way, everybody, like I said before, Joseph, cut this out. I'm coming.
Cal is
Cal.
loving this because this man said, "Yeah, let's go to the top office here and totally bang on their desk." Because
That's
whose
what I'm
office is
talking
this?
about.
Is this the editor in
This is
chief's office or
This is
something?
Perry White's desk.
Yeah.
That's what I would be getting out of this. This is actually Perry White's desk that they're about to do it on. Let's remember the time of day right now too, though. So there still seems to be a big bright sun in the back where it's shining through the windows. The thing is, and this is why I mean that Lois's little love potion is weird, because now she is questioning Clark on how he is acting towards it, saying, "Whoa, you're really into this now."
But see, the thing is, her
I
thing
mean,
is
all
more
this
directed
time,
towards love. Like she wants to feel loved and she wants to love.
but
So I
she was so obsessive that I mean, Joe, I mean, all this time, one kiss, and all of a sudden you like me? Isn't that what you were wanting more? You were wanting to spend the night with him, you were saying? Now it's back to love?
Yeah, it is weird. Hey, dude, it's Valentine's Day. We don't
She got
question
a
love around
tattoo
here.
on her
We don't
boob.
question love around here, bro. It's
It's
Valentine's
true.
Day.
You had me on Valentine's Day. Happy B-Day, everybody, to the couples out there. Shout out
I
if
hope you
you
break up.
cannot. No.
Kidding. I hope you break up and then get back together.
Yeah, fight so you don't have to get each other anything and then get back together.
Yeah.
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 All right. It's the motto.
Cause she does say like, isn't this a little sudden? Like we could do something better. Like basically saying like, take me out first, dude. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. It's like, okay, what do you
You
want here?
got a tattoo on your boob. What are you talking about? Take you out first. I didn't have to take you out for you to get that. That's a little hardcore, don't you think?
Cause yeah, then she even puts him aside. Is like, no, but for real, I'm being serious. This is for real, isn't it? Like,
What?
it's like, yeah, this is as for real as it could be. It's like, wait. I knew I kissed you before. So she realizes, she remembers, like, Green Arrow. You're the Green Arrow in the alleyway. Hardly. I was just pretending to be so you wouldn't know it was Oliver. Okay, we're just dropping bombs, dude.
Cal does not give a shit. How
No, he
dare
does
you
not.
even question it? Cal is going to be able to show everybody his powers this episode because he does not care. Cal is back, everybody. He's about to reveal everything to Lois. Every person that he sees this episode, he's going to reveal everything to. You want to know why? Because he is fucking Cal. This is the guy that we have been rooting for. Clark has been needing. Finally, let the beast out. Clark, I'm here for you. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, so she even drops how, like, oh, I guess I'm finally with a normal guy. Normal? I'm, like, far from normal, for sure. What do you think I am? Some dorky farm boy? It's like, look, just because all of this is like, look, Clark, don't get all offended. Like again, your best talent is like riding a tractor or whatever. I think it's kind of adorable. Okay,
Can you at least say what he was doing with his hands prior? Lois walks up to the window and says,
he was
I'm
holding her.
finally happy to be with a normal guy. Clark walks up behind her, puts his hands near the waist, near the skirt. His pinkies are on the inside, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. He's wiggling them around, getting closer and closer,
Mm-hmm.
making it tickle. As then she says, "Ooh, hey." Let's not forget those moments, Joseph.
You know what? To be honest, the way that Lois talks and everything with this potion, maybe it's her that has like an actual feelings for Clark, and
Nope.
versus Clark
Nope.
being just like it's more physical right now.
Sorry, it was just the first guy she saw.
Damn it.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Fuck. All right, but yeah,
Because you're exactly right, by the way. The moment you said that line ruins everything,
it
you're
ruins everything.
exactly right. It does. It takes away your whole argument for last episode. I would be with you. That line ruins it.
Damn it, Star. But yeah, so Clark's getting frustrated because he's just like, sorry, Cal is getting frustrated because he's more than just a dorky farm boy. All right, it's time for you to meet the real Clark Kent, Lois. Oh shit.
Clark, the way you shovel that shit, it's unbelievable.
God, I love your cologne. It's Cal, right?
Ooh, pick this week. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just, if this is how Cal is acting, Cal is about to show everybody.
He's about to put his dick on the damn table. Sorry, he's about to put it on the earth.
Exactly. Joseph, I am with you.
Dude,
that is what this man is going to do.
I miss this guy so much, dude.
It's just a shame they ruin it.
No, they don't.
No, but they do.
No, they don't.
They do. And
no, they don't.
Don't worry, everybody. No spoilers. This is Valentine's Day.
That's
Are
right.
you
it's
on
love.
the next scene yet?
Yes, I am. We're at the mansion. We're at the mansion.
And you know what we're getting ready for, Joseph? We're getting
engagement party. So, Lex comes up behind Lana.
Sneaking up behind you.
Yeah, coming up behind her as she's walking in. It's like, I got a surprise for you. It's like, oh, I thought you said no gifts at the engagement dinner. It's like, no, it's not exactly for the dinner. Oh, so he's about to pipe her down. All right. Nope. He's showing her a really creepy room. Honestly, I did not like this room.
What the fuck was this? I put in the notes. You're a sick piece of shit. Who the hell puts this many clowns? Also, this looks like Julian's crib.
Dude, it looks like where Lillian suffocated Julian.
That's exactly what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like.
He built this from memory.
Yes.
Or maybe it was always there, it just stayed there, no one ever touched it, and he just dusted it off.
Look, this is the blood on the carpet from Julian.
This is where Julian died. Smell his blanket.
Why is it? Is it his favorite movie? Is that what's going on right now? Because we have like about weird clown dolls. Clowns.
Yeah, and I feel Lana here because she's quite disturbed when she walks in.
Joseph, I need you to rewind it. You need to see when they first enter the room. You have to see it. On the right-hand side in the window, he has a horror clown coming out of it.
Why?
He has a...
Did you even see the one with the bowler hat as soon as they walk in?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Why is it peeking out of the building like that?
Oh, dude, surprise.
Surprise! Lana looks at it, not that she's happy, more that, what the hell? Don't worry, Lana. I left you with one choice because, you know, I'm having such a dilemma.
Stegosaurus or Mr.
Face
Duck?
Is better, the killer clown or the happy clown?
She's like, this is really funny, like, stop. So he's like, I know I know it's kind of early, but the doctor said you're perfectly healthy.
What does that mean?
It's early?
What does that mean? What does that mean? I
it's
wrote
early?
down in the notes.
It's
what
early?
Does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
It's not early. It's like, I was thinking, man, what if we announced it tonight at the party? Because she starts to shut the door. She's like, I don't want people to know about this. Like, look, I don't know if that's a great idea. The main thing is that I just think tonight should be about our engagement. I don't want people to think, know about the baby and think that that's why I'm marrying you. I want them to know that I'm marrying you because I love you. I don't know. It feels like denial. Do you hate me? Is it the clowns?
Can I just say, this is where, and this is what I mean, that they were not the couple I wanted them to be. If you wanted me to be able to cheer them on, the moment that Lex shows her this room, Lana's giddy. Lana is so excited and she starts playing with the clown dolls. You want to get like really messed up in the head? That's what I wanted out of this couple. I wanted them to be that dark with them. That would have been fantastic. I get none of that because we got to go backwards. Let's go backwards. Let's go season 2.
You ever heard of retro, dude? They're going retro.
I don't want to go retro. I don't want to. Maybe with some things, but not with this.
Perhaps. All right, so let's start a new one before we go to the Lois and
Do you
Clark
just want to
scene.
hide that this baby doesn't exist?
Yeah, Lex is. I don't know. Lex is weird, man.
Stop
Also,
crying.
this is the worst room I've ever seen. Lillian committed a fucking murder in here.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because it's probably the room from the haunting house where
Yeah, she went crazy because the clowns were talking to her.
Yeah, it's the haunting at Hill House.
Oh God.
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah, the red
Or
door.
no, it's Amityville Horror. It's look what Davy did to me and sticks the finger in her head.
Oh fuck. I don't like
Yeah,
that. No, don't bring
By the way,
it up.
Amityville Horror. Come on, that's Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. I always get my Ryans mixed up. By the way, I'm not even offended by the correction. They're both fantastic.
That is true. And
Who would
also
you rather
Conjuring
kiss?
2, Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
That's because, dude, he's my Deadpool, man.
That's
He's
true.
my Deadpool.
He's my Green Lantern. So
if honestly they made the movie right, he would have made a great Hal. It was
yeah,
it would be great.
The problem is he is more talkative than what he should. He's
That's
perfect for Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had so many things wrong with Green Lantern. Yeah, I miss it.
They really did.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of the Amityville Horror, the best part of Conjuring 2 is the first like 10 minutes, which is about the Amityville Horror. I don't know if you remember that part.
I don't think I watched The Conjuring. Wait, no, I did.
The second one. It's when they're in England, I think.
I'm trying to remember what happened in The Conjuring. No, there's only like one good part, I think, in The Conjuring 2, right?
Yeah, and it's fucking the first like 10, 15 minutes where it's the Amityville Horror. I remember watching it, I was like, holy shit, is this movie going to be all like this? Because I am in. And then it just kind of really was a big slow burn.
You know, some horrors are great. Some aren't. All right, cool. So, like, I'm on, like, beer 3 here. So now I'm about to really get into love. This next half of this episode is actually iconic for being such garbage that it's unbelievable. But what I do want to get to...
Love garbage.
With the Lana and Lex thing, I already questioned that something was up. Lex wanting to announce that, Lana was right. And Lana was even trying to come up with the lie. She didn't even have to take long because it is weird.
He's a freak. Did you see the room?
So you want to tell everyone that you're essentially like, I'm marrying you because you put a baby in me. That's what you want to be able to announce?
Not even Jim and Pam wanted to say it at Niagara Falls, dude.
Wait, what?
Jim and Pam, remember they were trying to hide the fact that they were pregnant at Niagara Falls and the wedding dinner, like I don't know, it was like the engagement dinner.
Well, that was Viagra Falls.
Nice. Can't steal it.
Yeah, you can't steal it. That's my joke.
So yeah, Lex is a freak. You saw the room. Why do you think he's acting like this? He's possessive as shit. Even what he says later at the end of the episode, he's a psychopath. He's a psycho.
Really weird. We need Lionel here.
We do. What? He's a spanking or something, bro.
No, when Lionel's here, Lionel would be like, "What the hell is going on?"
Oh no, he was acting weird even with Lionel around, and Lionel's like, "All right, I don't know." Maybe that's why he's gone. He's just too much now. He's like,
yeah,
fuck,
but
my
the
son
last time they were
scares me.
together, he did put him down.
A little.
He
bit.
didn't call him an idiot. Remember,
he just made him.
It was
bitch.
the Justice episode.
It's like,
yes.
dude, that's not even Clark. You're so dumb.
Oh my God, Martha's potatoes.
Carrots, a little baby carrot. Oh, Clark had 3 helpings. That big boy.
Oh, they melt in your mouth.
All the butter. All right. Next scene though, love garbage, as Taylor calls it. We're at the top of the DP, and
Yes.
Clark's like,
Okay,
"Look,
okay,
that's
hold on.
Oliver's balcony, isn't it over there?"
Joseph, Joseph. This scene would be great if not for what happens later. But I will
Ah,
let you
yes.
have this scene because it's about love. And this is your dream couple that do not love each other because Lois only
They
likes
lust
Clark
each other,
since
dude.
Lois only likes Clark because the spell is the first person that you see you will fall in love with. It had nothing to do with Clark as a person. It was just by chance.
It could have been a woman.
She doesn't, it could have been anybody. It could have been the damn trash can.
Could have been Shelby.
Wouldn't that be something to say?
So Clark and Lois are on top of the DP. Clark is like, "That's Oliver's watchtower over there, isn't it?" That's Oliver's watchtower, isn't it, over there? That little speck, that little piece of shit speck over there. Clark, this isn't funny. Please get down now. Lois, come here. Lifts her up so easily, and she's like, "Holy shit!" Is like, "Okay, yeah, you're gonna come with me, and let's go." And so he just holds on to her, grabs her tight. They look at each other. She's scared as shit, about to shit herself. But then Clark does his famous super jump, and what I call the super love jump.
He says, "I'm going to fuck you on Oliver's couch." That's what he says. Because you know
True.
what? This is Cal.
This is Cal
guy.
right here. Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
But I'm still waiting for our. I still got my point to make later. Chill out, dude. Chill out. Because this is Cal.
What'd you say about Dorky Farm Boy? Huh?
Yeah. What'd you say about Dorky? I'm not limp. Look at this shit.
See that jump?
Also, dude, you jump that far, and you telling me you can't fly?
No, he can. Cal would fly. No, Cal would obviously fly.
No, Kal-El flies, dude.
No.
Brainwashed
I
Kryptonian.
said Cal would fly. I'm not saying that he has. So
you're saying he flew? So you flew right there?
He was falling with style.
It's okay.
But with this, I do want to say,
Lois is wet, by the way.
I love that we're doing it at Oliver's place. I hope he has cameras inside of here. In fact, I know
he has to have cameras inside
of here. He's not like the Luthers we saw behind that clock tower. Could you imagine if Clark put on his costume and then had sex with her? I'm sorry. If Cal put on the Green Arrow costume and then had sex with her, that is got to be that's mind fucking.
Dude, that's Cal.
That's Valentine's Day.
That's Calentine's Day.
You're right, Joseph. That would be Cal.
That would be Cal. And you know what's really funny too? Is that she gets thrown against the wall, and she's loving every second of this. And she's like, last time I was here, I was with a really good friend of yours. And he's like, obviously he wasn't that good. Whoa, I'm turned on now. Wait, this guy doesn't give a shit about anything, bro. Cal wants to fuck.
All right.
And he's going to get what he wants.
The show usually doesn't get me this wild, but we are about, and usually we're bigger perverts about this type of episode, especially when you see Cal being able to see her, I guess, blouse top, and he says, "Rip it open."
Yeah, I better make sure you didn't spell my name wrong. And then he rips it open, spins her
There's
around.
There's an E at the end. You lose.
And so he mounts her on the couch and he rips the shirt off even more. And holy shit, he's just teasing her, dude. He's just teasing her, bro.
Before you get here, hold on, everybody. This is where the episode is no longer real. This is where Cal.
This doesn't make sense, bro.
Because this is really Cal, right, Joseph? This is what Cal
because
would
he did
do.
the same
This
thing
in
Metropolis. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know for a
so
fact
done with
he
you.
did the
He would
same
never
thing in
do this.
Metropolis.
He would never do this.
He literally
Oh
did the
my
same thing in
Lord.
Metropolis.
This is not Cal.
He did
I
the
know.
same thing in Metropolis.
Okay, so you're
he did the
trying
same
to tell
thing
me,
in Metropolis.
Hold on. He loved Alicia more than he does Lois.
Like, dude, she had powers, bro, and she listened to him, dude. It was immediate connection from the start. Him and Lois, they're starting off as
Were
like
you
bro
kidding
and
me? There was
sis,
no
dude.
immediate connection between Cal and Alicia. It was put on the ring where I'm already on top. That was the connection with Cal and Alicia. You're trying to tell me that
Wait, Clark already really liked Alicia when they first met. Cal was later.
all I'm saying is, hey, it's like what we talked about. Lana's number 1, Alicia's number 2, Lois is number 3. She's just moving further
No,
down the
dude, no,
totem
dude.
pole. Is
Cal,
my point to you. This isn't real love. This is Valentine's Day, everybody. This is Joseph's favorite episode.
Valentine's Day. But,
A bony.
look, dude, Metropolis, he did the same thing. Remember, he had girls in the bag. Even the bartender pointed out, Cal, why you always let these hot girls slide, man? Cause they're not the one I want. He would never bang anyone except Lana. And of course, Lana shows up and he just terrorizes her some more, but he loved it. Dude, he's been obsessed with Lana. This is no different. This is no different. This is Cal. This is Cal.
This is not my Cal. This is not my Cal.
Yes, it's always what we've been getting this whole time with Cal right now.
And
we've always had that, and then we always have him
Joseph,
obsessed with Lana.
Joseph, having even seen the invitation during this time of what he is doing with Lois makes no sense. Oh, I'm going to be looking at my left. What does she have in her pockets? What do you mean what does she have in her pockets?
Why did she even have this in her pockets, though? Like, why have that on you?
This isn't my Cal. This is some phony. This is probably cheap red kryptonite. It's not even the real thing. It's got like
hey, well, maybe we can give it the exclusive Valentine's Day because this is an actual red meteor rock. It's just something mixed with some lipstick. So what if this is a mixture of Clark and Cal right now?
I like this. All right. You know what?
Because it's not pure rock, man. We've had some other things in here. So we have more emotions involved because love is a big thing in this mixture.
Not pure rock. Interesting.
Yeah. I think it's a fusion of Clark and Cal right now.
All right, you know what?
Clark's like seeping out a little bit of his pores.
I'm gonna buy it. It was cut with something else in order for the lipstick
it's
to
not
be
pure.
created.
It's not pure. It's not blue magic, baby. Red magic. Sorry.
I don't give a shit. You can call it red magic for all you want.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's like they start talking about how you want to go disappoint Mr. and Mrs. Luther. I don't think
Looks
so.
like a rager, Lois. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get an invitation. Yeah, but you found something better to do tonight, so it's not that big of a deal. Please don't leave. You know, it's not a party until someone crashes it, Lois. That's what I'll do.
All right, so now see the Cal reaction is now back because it's like, yeah, let's go crash the party. Okay. Clark just saw. Yeah, it's Clark Cal. Clark Cal.
Okay. If you're fine. This is a percentage of Cal. This is
what
not
if it's
Cal?
No, it's Cal Kent. Instead of CK, it's KK.
But this also, Joseph, this goes against everything you sold me. He doesn't care for Lois at all.
It's just physical right now, dude. Damn, bro.
This is what I mean. And this
Look,
is why
dude,
I'm
gonna tell you right now.
Joseph,
we won't fully get my true moment until later. So relax.
Until
right?
5 seasons from now, Jesus. We're on 6 years.
Dude, 6 years? Nah, it's been like 2.5.
All I know is, why? I don't give a crap about them. And we already have Lois Lane here, so why are we hinting at this so strong, but then we're saying he doesn't really love Lois? Psych. It's all about Lana, you fools.
That's true. Yeah. Shout out the writers because they love this shit. Shout out the fans. They love this shit.
Why? This is not what anyone should love.
So Cal would totally call Oliver when he's in his house, right?
Cal would have had sex with her. I'm sorry. This isn't.
He would look like American Psycho, but like look at the cameras as he's like flexing his muscles back at Oliver.
Yeah, he would easily do that. And he would probably, with Lois's state of mind, have her wave to the cameras too.
And so good.
Yeah, everybody would watch. You know what they wouldn't watch is Clark and Lana. Nobody wants to watch that. At this point, it would be disgusting. All right. I'm just going to throw it out there. Nobody wants it. All I want to do is go to the Daily Planet with my Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the Torch, second year bottom floor editor of the DP. She is having a wonderful Valentine's Day with her boy toy,
Jesus
Jimmy Olsen.
Christ.
I'm sorry, Jimmy the Hero Olsen. Are you going to make out with me in the back of my Yaris? I don't know. Maybe put two in. All I know is Chloe Sullivan is here. Valentine's Day. Cupid wants to shoot his arrow.
Holy shit, you're done. Okay.
Jimmy walks
Wait.
in. Chloe, we're at the DP. She says, I want to thank
Thanks for
you
the
for my
roses.
flowers. He says, I want to thank you for my gift. And she gives him the ugliest bow tie.
Yeah, dude, but
Why wouldn't
that's
you get
the
him a better
classic
looking?
Jimmy Olsen bow tie, am I right?
That's a gross bow tie. Why wouldn't you give him like a cool bow tie? You have like different colors. That was gross. What was that, brown? Just give him a brown bow tie. Thanks.
Yeah,
So
well, too bad,
stylish.
okay? He has to accept it.
By
All
the
right.
way, hold on. You should actually already be the one connecting these dots, but I'm going to do it for you, my devil or Sprada. You've always said Chloe has had the worst style out of anybody in this show, starting since season 1. So her buying him a terrible fashion gift only makes sense.
She's like Donna from That 70 Show, dude. I said that before, too. She just has horrible taste.
Jimmy even says, all right, it's a great gift, but it's probably not going to be worn until the next Renaissance, and I get the Black Plague. Love you. Or until I'm off the blacklist at the Luther Mansion. You're trying to tell me that the maid of honor couldn't get Jimmy to be able to come to dinner? Why? All because of that one moment?
Yeah.
Lex
Um,
doesn't even know that he took pictures of the alien artifact for him to become Zod. Like Lex does nobody knows that. So really, Lex is that petty about having guys a little bit younger than him at the table? This is kind of ridiculous.
he dates
Better
young, man.
looking.
Yeah, what a hypocrite.
Oh, he has hair. I don't want him there, Lana.
He tried to, like, interrogate me that one time. It was so pathetic.
Yeah, I hated everything about it. But now let's get to something interesting. As everybody knows, this is Valentine's Day, so I have to break your heart. But Jimmy does tell Chloe in this scene, "Aren't you supposed to be leaving in 2 minutes?" Yeah, but I'm always going to be fashionably late, especially this one. Oh, wait. Could could you just? What are you even doing right now? You're supposed to be there. You're the maid of honor. Jimmy, I would love that little nudge from you, but you know what? I have to be able to investigate this. Lois has this romantic involvement with Clark, and somehow Clark is not into it, but into it. I don't know what I even feel right now. Jimmy, sounds kind of like you're jealous
Oh,
of
of
Lois.
Lois?
No, of anyone between you and Clark. And this is what I love about this. It's not as if that Jimmy is saying that I guess in a way she is, though. The problem is Jimmy doesn't think that Chloe wants Clark, like wants him in that way. It's just she's so attached to him that she would probably choose Clark over him.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't want somebody to be able to get anywhere near her and Clark. And Jimmy always wants to know what's going on. Chloe never says. Would you, if, and this could be the poll, if you were Jimmy Joseph, would you continue to pry? Or if Chloe really said to you that there's nothing going on, you're my guy, is that enough for you?
Yes. I mean, it just depends, though. Like,
But has he ever walked in on them in a kind of a weird situation? I don't think he has.
no, but the thing is, like he said, it's not really like jealous thing. It's just like territorial. Like you're
Well,
like we don't want you don't want someone to come in between. So, but
but
he's
what
never had like a weird moment.
are
He
you
thinks Clark is
going
more so in love with her.
are you going as far as to make this a big deal with your lady?
If the behavior's still there, then maybe. Like
But
it's
is
like,
there
dude, and
behavior?
also like she even reacts kind of aggressive. A little bit.
A little too defensive. If yes, it just
As
makes it
far
be
as
able
like
to
first
question.
time bringing it up, it's like no, it's just like I mean you're territorial with him, like just in between y'all, whatever bond y'all have.
Come on, Chloe. Every single time I bring him up, you immediately try to shush me. Uh, listen, I love all of the things, your personality, everything about you, Jimmy, because you're the hero, Olsen. But paranoia is definitely at the bottom of the things that I hate about you. Okay, so let's not talk about this anymore. That was translated to back off. Yes, got it. All right. Jimmy is now Chloe, you should still be going. You're pushing it. Look, if you're not really jealous, then why are you bailing on your best friend's engagement party? I mean, you and Lana are so close, right? Lana's been so nice to you. You
Yeah,
guys are
what
so great together.
yeah, what damage can Lois do right now? And you know what? I like it because he does
I
make a
like
great
it
point.
too.
He makes a great point, and she even goes, "You know what? You're right. Actually, I can just delegate. How about this? Yeah, I'll go to the engagement party. Definitely should have some fun time. It would be cool. I definitely want to tell you it's probably that oil essence lady about the potion and everything. So what's up? You go meet her in an hour. Here's all the stuff. Here's the address. Here you go. Oh wait, before I leave, mwah. Thanks. You're my guy. I love you. And it's like actually right there. I wouldn't bring it
I
up
w-
anymore. I think I wouldn't bring
Thank
it up
you.
anymore after
Okay,
that.
thank you. Thank you.
Because
I
after
would have
all that, like
thank
she
you.
just got she just listened to me, like understood where I was coming from. She's dipping out. Yeah, I'll go do you a favor. Yeah, go have fun. And
Not
then
only am I going to do you a favor, but I'm going to trust you more. I'm
yeah,
not going to
and then before she hectically leaves, she turns
she
around excited to just kiss him goodbye and
she
like,
remembers to
thank
give
you,
me a
you're my
kiss
guy.
here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight anymore.
I'll put it this way. I'm shutting up for a few months.
Yeah, that's true.
Until I walk in on
Until maybe
something.
it's like yeah, maybe like a couple months of this same shit happening, I'll bring it up again.
Yeah, but right now, yeah, Chloe really did. I'll put it this way. She heard him, she saw him, she listened to him.
That's right.
That's what it comes down to. Because if you don't, you get one of these.
So Jimmy ends up going straight to that oil essence lady. We're back with Star. She's like, "Oh, you looking for something like particular?" Like, "Nope, just So what's this right here? Is this supposed to make you feel blissful or whatever?" Not supposed to. It does. And he's like, "Oh, now that sounds kind of easy." Okay, Jimmy's getting inspiration here. You're on the rebound, and someone's like lovesick.
Joseph, he brought a whipped cream can in front of a Mexican boy and said, I'm going to eat this off of you, Chloe, for dessert. So, him looking for new oils, new books, new tricks. This is nothing new for Jimmy the Hero Olsen.
True, true. And a girl comes. They're having a conversation. It's like we strayed away from using a lot of our nature. We need to use it more in our products, whatever. He's like, yeah, yeah. Anyway, weirdo. You,
Anyway, Earth Freak.
yeah, hippie. She's like, so my girl thinks you doused her cousin with like a love potion that made her crazy over this guy. It's like, oh, tall, loud, down on love.
That's
So
definitely Lois.
yeah, yep, that's her. So do you have anything like anti-love exfoliant or whatever, like anti-love potion?
This is why I question her being a villain or not. What else is inside of this cage where she says, you know what? I think I have something.
The only green one? Like what's? Come on, man. What's that doing?
Yeah, but what's the other ones then?
That's
That's what
true.
I want to know is what else is she making? And the thing that's crazy about it, Joseph, we talked about it before. Is she a villain because she willingly hands it over unless she says that this is $100, then maybe she is a villain because Jesus, nothing's worth a hundred
She has to be
dollars in
some. I think she's actually some type of fairy because she even knows their names. How'd she get their names?
what with Lois and Clark?
Yeah, she even says them
She
by name.
probably
Like,
heard Lois say Clark whenever she was putting the lipstick on.
oh, that's right. She did say Clark.
Yeah.
And then Lois does live there, so maybe they met.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Plus, I do want to say this, Joseph, they don't really love each other. I don't
Okay,
know.
dude.
And they even try to force this with the Tantra lady. Lois and Clark's
Their
relationship is
destinies.
it's much more intertwined. Really? Because that's not what you said at the beginning.
Yeah, I have a sixth sense
So
about people.
yeah, well, you didn't say that at the beginning. So because you didn't
She's
say that,
misunderstood, dude.
what do you mean
Okay.
she's misunderstood? She's talking out of her ass. Which one do you want to believe in? I don't know what this lady's trying to sell, but I'm not buying your oils, okay?
Dude, I hope she got some dabs.
You got some snake oil in there? So you even said it how iconic this scene is. So I needed to make sure that I was on my fourth beer so that I can feel like Cal in this scene. You know why? This is drunk. This is inappropriate.
Oh
This
god.
is crossing so many lines. The lowest thing I've ever seen Clark do because she's pregnant. But I do want to say one thing. Somehow Lex ends up looking worse.
Yeah, how'd you look so bad, Lex? But yeah, we're at the engagement dinner.
Hold on. Build it. Oh, can you hear in the background, by the way, with her doing that with the bottle? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Go on. We are at.
Um,
Oh, we got to set it up, though. It's
we're
got to
at
be
the
bigger than
mansion,
this.
dude. We're at the basically the gala, man. They got
We
the
Okay,
whole
yes.
chandelier. They got the tent, the fabric of the tent on the top, and it's like going over. We got waiters. We got like three, like 4 course meal type thing going on.
All of them can be deported.
So yeah, we're at the engagement party finally. Yeah, they're getting fed. It looks like it's dessert. Because they're eating some type of strawberry chocolate thing. It looks really good, bro.
It looks actually amazing. I
Like,
can't
what
even
is that?
lie.
That looks like the
This.
most elegant little dessert. But yeah, Chloe is here. Jesus
Wait,
Christ, Martha's here. Fucking
let's get
shit.
let's get to an
Are we gonna
inappropriate
talk about
moment.
it now?
Let's Okay. Okay. So we can talk about the deleted scene now. Now it would make sense.
Because
Let's pause,
Martha's here,
everybody.
guys.
Martha is at this dinner. She is just staring at Lana. This is kind of like, it makes me feel weird because she shouldn't just be staring at Lana. She should probably talk to somebody. Since Lionel is not here and she is alone, she doesn't really have anybody. So maybe that's why she's doing what she's doing. It's the only thing I can come up with. Let's get to the deleted scene. The deleted scene is with Martha and her just wanting to stop by the mansion. She sees Lex. Lex says, "Oh, hey, Martha. Are you here?" "Yes, I'm not going to be able to attend tonight, Lex. Obviously, you know why. You
Well, no, no,
things
no.
with you."
She plans. She technically, when she first called in the kitchen, she was calling to say. I think she was saying no. Oh, actually, I don't even think
No,
she
no,
called.
she was saying no. That's what
Okay,
I
okay,
mean. She
okay.
was going to tell Lex. She didn't want to tell Lana. She wanted to tell Lex that she was not going to be able to come
Mm-hmm.
because of the fact. And come on, you should understand. Lex did understand. This is where things get inappropriate for me, where you say you agree with the scene should be in. I say it should be left out. Strictly becomes she gives Lex a gift in this deleted scene saying it's a necklace pearl from my mother or grandmother or whatever. It was the heart of the ocean from Titanic, for God's sakes. My point is, she looks at Lex and says, "Yeah, it was from my mother, and I want her to have it because I've never had a daughter before." How fucking dare you? How how dare you to do that to Clark? Lex says, "You know what? Okay, I'll do it for you." All of a sudden, this is still the deleted scene. Lana then walks in. Lana says, "Oh, Mrs. Kent, you're here. I can't believe you're here. Finally, someone that's here for me because Count Olaf here only invited his friends." So I'm so happy you're able to come. Now she's in a predicament where she is essentially stuck. What he is then going to say is that Annette O'Toole, "Oh, yeah, this scene would have made so much more sense because then we understand why." Full fucking shit. You don't get Lana a little gift and say this is for a daughter. I would rather have her sit at this dinner table than to give her a gift and say nonsense like that.
Hey, look,
That is
man. Hey, it's not just me saying this. This is a Nettle tool directly, okay? She was against the whole, why did we delete that scene? This made more sense because I see Lana and I've been around her for so long. Lana sees me as another parental figure that's been in her life. And so I was going to say no, and then she hooked me in. So it's like, well, damn, I got to show compassion. Like, she looks like she's really
Was
excited
never
for me
looking
to
as a
be there.
parental figure, you weirdo. What are you
That's what
talking
a nettle
about?
tool said,
Yeah, you know
dude.
what? Fourth beer. That's what I think of Nettle Tool. You're full of shit. Also, John would never stand for this crap. I
Oh my
miss
god.
can you imagine?
Bring the belt back, dude. But for not for
John would
Clark.
never
Not
allow
for
her to
Clark.
go.
Not for
Martha, are
Clark.
you kidding me? You're getting her a gift? Yeah, why not? Martha, you're not going anywhere tonight.
Yeah, I
John
don't
would
know what
put
you're
the foot
thinking.
down. But this is why I hated the scene, and this is why I kind of. Why isn't Lionel there? It was scheduling. Somebody has to know. Somebody better tell me. I just want to know why he's not here because it would make perfect sense why Martha is actually
Yeah,
here. They're
true.
dating, but it's weird. That was the deleted scene. I hope everyone could follow that. If you can't, I can't fucking help you. Right? Happy Valentine's Day.
Look, man. Look. Lex is now making a toast. He's
Yes.
making a toast. And he's like, I just wanted to thank you all for joining us. You know, all you CEOs that I barely know. I don't have a best
Who are
man.
these
I don't have a
people?
best man, so I know you all thought I'd probably never settle down, even though I've been married twice, like during the length of this show. It's crazy. Yeah. I'd like to toast to my beautiful fiance, who's
Why
like
is she sitting 100 yards away?
for making me happier than I've ever felt. And they all look at her, and Lana's like, "Ew, stop looking at me." And and look who comes barging in to save the day because this party sucks. Clark and Lois come in. Looks like we missed dinner.
Danny, Zuko, and Sandy walk in and they say, "We're here. We're the T-Birds. I had the chills. They're multiplying."
Jesus Christ. Lex is like, Clark, what are you doing here? Come on, Lex, you didn't think I'd miss this, bro?
Okay.
Lana's
Hold on.
like, oh shit, okay.
Hold on.
Lois is just on his arm, like, okay, babe, this is fun.
So, Joseph, I can't lie to you, though. If this is half Clark and half Cal,
It's beautiful.
This next part, whoa.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, Tom Welling put up a performance on this one because wow, this hit me good. He's like, huh, my own mother, who would rather raise a glass with the enemy than stand by her own son. Clark, you're not yourself. It's okay, Mom. Shut up. You're more of a Luther than a Kent these days, anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
Dad's been
I
what?
hear you bang all the time, Mom.
Topeka? Don't think I don't know what that is? But yeah, he even pulls out the dad card. Dad's been dead, what, like a year? That's crazy.
Yeah,
See
you and
you.
Lionel have been dating what? A year?
Yeah. And look, you and Lana, both the same person, just trying to add the Luther monogram to your name to become important. And
Looks
Martha's
she
like,
beat
oh
you
my
to it,
god.
huh, Mom?
Lana's like, Lex, calm down. It looks like he's obviously on something. Don't react.
By the way, this is your girl. This is who you want.
We really want this girl, Cal. Clark, I don't know who I'm talking to. Chloe's just sitting there like, Chloe, I can't say I'm surprised you're celebrating here. After all, once Lana's off the market, all those years of ever inquired, what the fuck he says, all those years of basically being obsessed with me and loving me, it's like, oh, I can't say, that probably having her off the market just makes you feel better. But just guess what? Can't say I haven't thought about it. Maybe I'll keep you in my back pocket.
Okay, he's hitting on her, right?
Yeah, and because Lois
Okay.
even reacts, she's like, what?
What I do enjoy though is the ultimate burn now that
Oh my god. To Lana and Lex. Because he goes to Lana's like, you and you. You know, if you were going to rebound,
Joseph,
why not choose the one person that I hated the most?
Can you lead into the part exactly right? He puts his fingers under Lana and he says,
Okay. No, he doesn't.
He truly tells her, "Hey, Lana, come on.
What, Willie?
Why not choose my best friend, right? Way to have the ultimate rebound. You're good." You
Yeah,
got me.
whore.
Why not choose the person I hated most? But I mean, come on, Lana. The joke's over by now. Fucking stop.
Yeah, this is where Clark's seeping out a bit.
Hey, excuse me, Clark. Why don't you leave?
Oh my god, Lex, shut up, dude. You sound like such a bitch right now. Clark, you need to leave, man. You know what Cal says? I'm not done! Oh, I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm fucking scared.
by the way, the adults are talking, Lex.
Yeah, shut the
That's
fuck up over there, little baby bitch boy.
By the way, Lex, I haven't given you my gift.
Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. Look, Lex, shut up. I haven't even given you my gift yet. Raises his glass. He gets his glass off the table.
He pulls a baby rattle out of his pants.
Congrats on sealing the deal. Tosses the rattle to Lex.
To
And is
baby
like,
Luther.
to baby Luther. Oh my god, Cal,
The real
you're the
reason
man.
Lana is marrying Lex.
Lana doesn't even look that mad that he said
by,
that.
by the way, this is.
Why
this
does
is
Lex
bad.
do this?
This
This is when
this
he
is
looked bad now.
This is bad. This is really awful.
Damn
Lex
it!
charges Clark.
He tried to do a Waterboy take, like stop making fun of me, and it didn't work. But yeah, Clark
Cal
immediately
doesn't-
throws him against the
No,
fucking.
Joseph. I don't think Cal did anything. In fact, I just think Cal stood to the side, and then Lex went charging into this thing.
Too much
Just a
momentum,
stack
Lex. You
of
gotta slow down.
glasses. Lex just goes falling down. Nobody helps him. No.
See, and then this is where Clark comes in, man, because now Lana's like, "Oh my God, Lex, are you okay? What are you doing? How dare you? Why are you doing this?"
Clark,
No.
hold on, Joseph. Let me continue. Immediately grabs her by the arm. Nobody helps her. And he says, "You're coming with me, slut."
What? And leaves Lois.
So, Joseph.
No one in this room is gonna save you from Lex, so I will. Grabs her, and he's like, even Lois is like, "I don't think so. Lana is your past. I'm your future."
Lois runs up to him and tells him, "You don't need her. She's your past. I'm your future. This is the present."
Oh my God, Cal, I will fuck you right now, dude.
By the way,
stop turning me on.
I'm hard.
Yeah, dude,
that was
I don't
that was a little bit of
understand.
Cal.
Dude,
Here's what's not Cal.
yeah.
Well,
Clark is right now.
He grabbed her arm, and he's gonna speed run.
He kidnapped her.
He's gonna speed run though.
No, he's gonna walk home.
He's gonna show her his power.
No, he's gonna walk home, dude.
No. Joseph, you're misunderstanding me.
Because this is where Clark is. Remember, this is Clark.
This is not. Hold on. Okay. Everybody out there, I'm going crazy. So you're trying to tell me right now he shows his powers to Lois as if they're nothing. But the woman that he supposedly loves, even in cow form, he then does not reveal anything to. Instead, the best thing you could do in this situation, if you're Cal, in order to look cool, you grab her arm and you walk her 3 miles back to the barn. That's it. That's what you're telling me.
Yes. Because he loves Lois secretly, dude. He's so much more comfortable with her. Am I right?
And that's your conclusion?
Yeah, that's it, dude. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. Calentine's Day, bro.
I'm like Lois right now. I'm eating my feelings.
Dude, honestly, I feel bad for her. That poor little thing, man.
What?
I feel bad for Lois, dude.
No, you don't.
Got her heart broken in 2 episodes?
Are you kidding me? This isn't even real, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's not a big deal because it was
real.
just the first person that she looked at.
Fucking real.
It wasn't as if it was somebody she cared about, just the first person she looked at. It could have been anything, anybody. So it doesn't really matter. Her and Clark mean nothing. That's what this episode proves. Right?
Shut up. I hate you.
Why?
Look, dude, I want it to be real. Okay, just let me have it.
It's not real. It's fake.
So yeah, Martha is immediately pulling Chloe aside, like, yeah, so that seemed like he was off the red meteor rock. So,
Yo, don't worry, I got this because we have Velma already on the case. Jimmy already found exactly where it was. By the way, him and I have sex in the back of my Yaris.
Oh my
Guess
God.
what? It's on the napkin. What?
Chloe gives her the napkin. It has lipstick. Look, I think we found the culprit of what's going on with Lois too. She was hit with an aphrodisiac. It's in the lipstick. It's mixed with red meteor rock. But it's like, but that shouldn't affect Clark. Well, it's like, I mean, it didn't. But I'm guessing maybe the red lipstick. I mean, probably did something to her.
Wait. You're saying they made out? Yeah, it's exactly what I'm saying. Oh my god! So it's like embedded in him. Yeah, I think it's in his system.
Yeah, it's like, well, I think Lois's kisses were a little bit more than, I guess, skin deep or something. Like, what? What do
I
you
thought
mean?
for a minute she
She
said
blew him?
that that wasn't even me trying to be inappropriate. I put that down in the notes saying it really seemed like, yeah, it was more than just a kiss. Okay, so
I mean,
did
it did
she
kiss a lot, so maybe it's just a lot in his system at this point.
yeah, or maybe because of the time frame that I wanted to point out of them being in the office until they got up to the roof, it was daytime, then it went to nighttime, which could only mean that Cal may have
I don't like that. Don't do that.
all
Okay.
right, two in the
So
pink, one in the
yeah, so it's like, yeah, I'll let you handle Lois because Lois is over there. Like, what does she have that I don't? So yeah, Lois is heartbroken, dude.
She has nothing. They have shown us she has nothing.
Yeah. So Jimmy comes in. Martha's gonna go help Clark, and so Jimmy's like, "Holy shit! So weird to see her acting like a girl, because she's obviously heartbroken." But yeah, and then he came in with the solutions called mugwort, aka the anti potion. So they're gonna go ahead, just gotta spray her, and I bet it should be over after that.
No, it's not over because let's have a fight scene.
This was
Let's
so unnecessary.
This was, you know why? It's to show Jimmy the Hero Olsen once again in action. As Chloe's about to spray her with the antidote, Lois says, "Stop making fun of me," and then tackles Chloe. Now we have a girl
Can we just
fight
talk about
that's
how Chloe approaches her? Like, why wouldn't she just like sneak up behind her, just spray it in her face real quick?
Joseph. Do you not know who Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired,
Stop making
second year
fun
at
of
the
my
bottom?
feelings, Chloe.
And plus, with them being able to wrestle, now we have Jimmy being able to grab the vial and be able to say, "Chloe, spray her now!"
Yeah.
and and then they sprayed her and now she's back to normal. And let's go to the Clark barn where once again we are to believe that Cal has dragged her from the Luther mansion by the arm all the way
Yes.
back to the Kent barn. He did
Yes.
not let go of her arm.
Yes.
So he did not show her his powers. He didn't show her anything. In fact, ev- this is so stupid. This is so
Hey,
stupid.
man, it's love, baby.
This isn't love. This isn't even
So we're
Valentine's.
finally here. We're sweating, you know?
Jesus. You're
And he's
defending
like,
this.
come on, Lana. You hardly knew anyone at that party. Whatever. You made fun of me, fun of all my friends. Yeah, whatever. You had one
You
friend
didn't
there.
have any friends there.
Oh, it's like, Clark, what do you want from me? What I've always wanted, Lana, for you to be happy. I would love to know how that feels. My fucking
Okay.
life sucks.
You're
Also, by the way,
holding a
she's not
child,
showing.
by the way.
She's not showing at all. She's not showing at all in that dress.
Yeah, which means that you would do it, right?
No.
Wait, you're trying to say you would never?
Yeah, I would. I would love to know how that feels, but it seems like every time I get close, you rip it all away from me. Lana, shut the fuck up,
A
dude.
little over dramatic, aren't
You're
we?
never gonna be satisfied with Lex.
Lana, stop kidding yourself.
You can't marry him. She's like, I've already
Okay.
made up my mind.
Okay, when he says you're never gonna be satisfied with Lex, her face is like, "You're fucking right, I'm not." Like, it
She's
was
like kind of
really
offended, but like,
dirty.
damn, there's some truth in there.
Yeah, there was about to be softcore porn.
Even though you're still in love with me, Lana? Oh, she stops. She turns around. It's like, what makes you so sure? Okay, are we serious? We just. This is like that moment in Zoolander. He's like, why male models?
Are you serious?
I just explained it. Like, yeah, we explained this like 2 episodes ago. He's like, I
You
love
know
you.
why? By the way, you know why?
It's because I love
they're
you too, Lana.
no, Joseph. There are no reasons why they should be together. That is why they're not explaining them, and instead, I just told you, silly goose.
I love you. You love me.
That's all it is. There is no reason
You're
that
marrying my
they.
enemy. No, that's not cool. You gotta have me.
That's not cool. Why should we be together? Because we belong together. That's not a reason. Why are we not giving reasons on why we actually like each other? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we're the worst couple to ever exist. This is not a real couple. Nobody would fight for this. Nobody.
Was this kiss not disturbing to you for a little bit? Like,
What,
I
you
felt
mean the
weird
rape?
watching. Yeah. Dude, this kiss was weird, man. I felt weird. But for real, like, Clark really forces himself upon her, and she's like fighting it weird, like full on, but like then she just succumbs
you know
to
what that
it.
shows you? You just got to keep trying, and eventually she'll give.
You're pregnant.
Is she? For
Yeah.
God's sake, is she's not even showing.
She's lying about it, dude. But yeah, they even finished the kiss, and she just looks at him, and he's like, "Don't marry Lex. Marry me." Holy shit. Okay, what's the worst proposal then, Taylor? Reckoning or this?
All right. So
What's the more douchey proposal, huh?
he shouldn't have, but that's what I mean. If this was really Cal, he would have showed her the powers. And he wouldn't have bragged about it during the proposal. He would have just taken her to Vegas, rented out the same room he did with
He could have showed her in Metropolis.
Metropolis what?
He could have showed her in Metropolis, like when she was coming after him in like the fucking third season.
Yeah.
Lana's like, I have given you every chance. Every chance. I have stood in this spot so many fucking times, Clark, just waiting for you to say something. And you decide to do it now. He didn't say anything.
It's horrible acting.
He didn't say anything, though. You don't love me, Clark,
unless you tell me your deepest, darkest secret.
You just can't stand the idea that I love someone else. Cal's like, whatever, man. Lex is here. Lex is here. Lana.
What? But why is Lex here?
You know why. And we're gonna get to it.
This is
oh
so
my god,
ridiculous.
Lex, yes, you're here. She comes down. Clark is already about fighting with Lex. They're reunited.
Lana!
Go ahead, Lana, tell him that you'd rather be with me. Okay. Don't listen to him. He's on something. He's like, okay, well, it didn't bother you 2 minutes ago when you were kissing me. And Lex is like, what do you really expect to happen here, Clark?
I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna have her. I don't think there's anything else I could show you to.
I'm not a competition. You are to Lex. Oh, what, he didn't tell you? He's always wanted everything I've ever had.
And you're at the top of the list. Guess
God.
what, Lana? He's jealous of me.
You're just a trophy to him. And he's nothing but your consolation prize. Holy shit, dude, I'm turned on even
loser.
Because that's Cal right there. Tell me you don't love me. And she stands back there and she is not saying anything. And Lex
Why
is
isn't
like,
she saying anything?
Yeah, Lex is standing there like, all right, you're not saying anything. And Clark approaches and Lex pulls out a gun.
Hey, all right. So we're gonna pause.
I love this because you don't want to do that, Lex. You can't win. You don't even know the rules of the game, man.
Joseph, we're gonna pause real quick here to say you can't pull a gun on somebody.
No.
Just because this happened and you were embarrassed. But you can't.
And you're on his property.
You can't kill Clark. That's not something that you would be able to do unless you're theorizing that if I shoot him, nothing's going to happen. But we're not even getting that. This is jealous rage. By the way, he's 19. You can't kill him.
He's 20, dude.
His birthday's not yet. This is season 6, right?
Yeah, so he should be 20. Yeah, he's 20. He's going to be 21 this year.
Wait, so we get a drinking birthday?
I don't know. I forget his birthday episodes.
Oh, wait. The only one that he would go out with is Chloe. Never mind. Sorry. Let's get back to the gun scene.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, he just calls him out. But Clark immediately gets the upper hand here, shoves him through the wall, gets him placed there, and Lana's trying to stop Clark. And Cal is just choking the shit out of Lex right now. He's
Not
like,
hard enough.
no,
Yeah.
and Clark even says, I think about all the time how if better my life would have been if I
Right,
just
stop
never
it.
saved you from that bridge.
Stop it.
Yeah, whatever. He looks back, it's like, God, shut up, Lana. And then Lex managed to pull out like a pipe or like some type of spear or whatever. It's like a screwdriver, and tries to stab Clark with it. Clark goes down, but it's not because of that. It's because Martha shows up with the meteor rock, kryptonite, and Lana's like, "What the fuck? What is happening?" Yeah, Martha, hey, y'all just go. I'll handle this. He's not acting himself. Please leave. Lana notices the screwdriver because Lex clearly stabbed Clark with it. So Lana's freaking out, but she leaves with Lex, and now we see that Martha sweated out all of the bad red kryptonite out of Clark's system, and now Cal's gone. It's just Clark, the cuck.
First of all, don't ever call Clark that. Clark
That's true. I'm
has
sorry.
really proven himself. You need to take that back. I allowed you to finish the scene just so I could say that would mean though that Lana knows he has some type of super strength, so maybe she shouldn't try anymore. She already knows that he's different, so this is kind of a part of the secret she wants to know. So her wanting to know even more would be type of psychotic if she really loves him. Let's I this
What are
isn't
you
Valentine.
trying to say here?
This isn't Valentine's Day. That's what I'm trying to say. This is not
Jesus
the love.
Christ.
This is not what I wanted. This is crap.
All
This
right,
is
dude. Shut
garbage.
up. It's
This
lovely. It's
this is
lovely.
nonsense. You know what we need more of? What?
Martha.
No.
Martha and Clark right here. Oh,
By the
man. I
way,
don't
by
know
the
what
way,
you.
before we do get to the scene, I have to say a little bit of a clear moment here. If you're Clark and that does happen, you can never show your face again.
Dude, you fucked yourself even more. I don't know how he's even managed to stay
You can
friends with
never
any of
come
these
back
people.
from this moment.
We always said this. He should not have friends, to be honest. He's the
This,
worst person.
this is pretty bad. This
Yeah, dude, like, you're never gonna do business with those CEOs, dude.
no wonder him and Lois end up together. Nobody would date them after this.
Oh, God. You should have seen them that one night. So Clark's just being grateful to Mom because I don't know what I would have done. I don't even know how you got me out of it. It's like, well, we kind of did something back then where we sweated it out of you, so maybe that was the only chance we got. But he's like, I kind of got to say, Clark, I can believe the things you said. I know you don't believe it, but I can. I think it's like, no, I'm not. Clark, you've walked around here. I'm not mad. You've walked around here for years bottling things up, and you do every decision based on what's best for others, but you don't think about what's best for you, man.
What's weird is Oliver says the reverse.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah. So which is it?
I think he just doesn't know how to balance it.
Who would?
Clark Kent.
Yeah.
But
go ahead.
But yeah, he's like, every time you've been affected by red kryptonite, it doesn't necessarily change who you are. Yes, it does. But it just strips away your inhibitions. I think you just... I don't know, it's like, I just think you need to be more honest about everything, Clark.
He drove away in a motorcycle in front of you, Martha. What are you talking about? He said, I'll never see you again.
He was stealing shit from everyone. It's like, okay, yeah. But yeah, it's like, so you're saying, like, I wanted to kiss Lois. I wanted to embarrass Lana. I'm still in love with Lana. I try to embarrass Chloe saying that, like, I love having her in my back pocket.
You're
That's
saying
all
I
true.
want to have sex with all these girls, Mom? Gross.
And she's like, you're the only one that can sort that out, you weird, horny teenager.
Martha's like, I'm not dealing with that.
And then I can't believe he's still saying this. Mom, I can't let her marry Lex. Dude, this is probably hard to hear, but I think you need to leave her alone. Let's leave her alone, Clark. And he just sits there like, damn it, I can't do that.
Yeah, says the woman who handed her a damn pearl in the deleted scene and said, you're like a daughter I've never had. That's why they deleted it.
Well, Lois is here to make it better, dude. Okay?
There's only one nice moment.
Yeah. Hey, Clark, girl alert, and I don't know what you're doing. It's like, well, yeah, no, so, So now we're getting the conversation between them because I guess she doesn't remember everything. She's like, I talked to Chloe and she filled me in on Lois Gone Wild, and but I'm just missing a few details about us. And he's like, so like this because the tattoo's not removed yet. Like, wow,
Yeah,
Lois, I had
but
no idea.
she says it. All right, it's like a press on.
Thank God the ink wears off in a week. Well, I guess it's best neither of us remembers. So I guess Clark is wanting to just have her think that he doesn't remember.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be able to say what actually happened. He would think that this is a little embarrassing for her because he doesn't know how she feels. So, him kind of throwing that out there, who knows what he would be getting in return. However, there is an adorable moment here because it's Valentine's Day.
It is Valentine's Day. It's all about love. He's like, you
It
know that.
is a little bit of love.
It's like, so we didn't have. Oh no. We didn't. Nah, not sex. I would have remembered. I would have remembered that, Lois.
Would you think we had though, Lois? Huh? Huh? What'd you tell me? Tell me what you thought we had, huh? Huh?
Yeah. And she's like, of course you would remember. Highlight of your life. Though I did
I
find something.
I do love
Oh,
that though
I
with
love
them.
this.
I do love that they said that that would be the highlight because even with them just having sex, they would remember it, even them being under the influence of something because it
Love.
would it would be special.
It would be special. And I
Yes.
love this even more too. He's like, well, I did find something though. Gives her the CD that she made him, and she looks at it, and she's actually really embarrassed now. She's like, Whitesnake, wow. Uh, I must have really liked you. And Clark even gets his expression changes a bit, and it's like, and Lois is just so embarrassed, like, wow, maybe do I like him? I don't know. Um, damn, we had
No,
like
she doesn't because the love potion told us that that's not what it was about. So they don't really care about each other, everybody. Lana and Clark forever. Let's go to the next scene. Hey there, hey there. Okay, now we have Jimmy the Hero Olsen. We have Chloe Sullivan. Now they happen to be meeting up at the DP. Obviously, with Jimmy still being the freelance photographer, he's still working on the bottom floor. Chloe, though, she doesn't care. They're still going to be doing it in the back of her Yaris. I will say, though, why did you keep pressing? And with them, after this whole thing, they're hugging, they're on the bottom floor of the DP, making up, where I guess you could say that Jimmy now begins to question Clark and the reason why he did that at the rehearsal or wedding ceremony or
engagement party.
engagement party. Yeah, whatever. But with that party, Clark showing up doing what he did, Chloe should be reacting a little more like you shouldn't be wanting to be around that guy, but her just wanting to brush it underneath the rug. Jimmy is now wanting to question what the hell?
Yeah, because he even points out the obvious, like, he told the whole world that she's eating for two, she has the baby, and that he also kidnapped her right after.
Hey, did you see him grab her arm and then walk her 3 miles to the barn? That had to be serious, right, Chloe? Because if I did that, I'd be known as a psychopath.
Yeah, it's like, no, you need to actually admit that he really screwed up. We can't just let this go. He's like, you don't, no, like, you don't know him as well as I do. Yeah, but that's not the point.
You
Shitty fucking behavior can
you
go
can't.
across the board here.
Why'd you explain it that way? You can't
Yeah, it's
explain
like
it
I
that
know
way.
him more than anyone else. It's like, okay, and you remind me of that every day, Chloe. Yes, we all know you know him more than yes, cool. You know, yeah, like Taylor said, if I did the things that he did, like I would literally be looked at as a psychopath. It's like, what is it? You think I'm lying to you now? It's like, no, seriously, Chloe, can you really tell me that if you had the choice, you'd rather be with him?
Okay, hold on. Pausing it real quick there with that
He's
question.
tearing up.
Here's the proper question. There is one here. Chloe, if there was a choice between me and him, you would choose him. That is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say be with him is the correct wording there. I still don't think it's that with her. It's just no matter what, she's never wanting to lose that connection because she does believe that Clark is made for bigger and better things. It's, I just don't like the wording. I don't like how he put it because now it goes back to like she wants him, but I don't think it's that.
No, no, yeah. I mean, but she hesitates too, which is not good. And she's like, "Of course not.
Well,
No,
she
you're
would
you're
choose
my
Clark.
guy. You're my guy." Again with the "you're my guy." If I heard that again, it's like, "All right, you're bullshitting now." And then he's like,
Mm,
he doesn't really believe her. He's like, "Okay, now you don't believe me. Well, I don't know what else is there to say."
He's crying. This is
Yeah, he's
serious.
crying. Well, I think that's the point then.
When this man's crying, that's how you know how serious it is. I mean, neither of us do, right?
Yeah, so I
Happy
think
Valentine's Day.
I think maybe we should take a break. Valentine's Day is over, clearly. So
No,
we're
this is all
breaking
one
hearts,
day.
baby.
I know, all in one day.
It's like, Jimmy, I have. And he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm out of here. So now they have broken up, and Chloe starts crying herself because she's a dumb, stupid idiot.
It just goes back to though, if Clark can't have a relationship because of his secrets, you can't because of how you are keeping his secrets and how protective you are. But let's go to the next scene here. This is where we are at the Luther
Her
Mansion
final
tonight.
scene, Luther
we are
Mansion.
at we are at a moment that would be probably my favorite.
Oh
This
my
would be
god.
bringing this Valentine's Day Cupid ceremony. Every lover out there, if you are listening to us in front of a fire with two glasses of wine, that is what I want out of tonight. Give us 5 glasses, 5 stars, 5 kryptonite babies. That's what we find out in this next scene is that the doctor says everything's fine. Lana then is sitting in bed. Lex then says, all right, I'm going to walk out, Lana, because I'm still not going to talk to you. You know, especially with what everything that Lana went through, right, doctor? Is she going to be okay? The doctor and him share a weird look, and then the doctor leaves. Lex, I'm really sorry about what happened last night about Clark. One of those nights. Taking off
Yeah,
her earring.
what?
As far as I'm concerned, Lana, what we have has nothing to do with Clark, but, I wasn't the one with my tongue in his mouth. I wasn't holding a gun to his head. That's not a good argument.
Yeah, what? Y'all both suck.
Well, Lex turns around funny how he calls this a game, right? What are we gonna do, Lex? You gonna shoot him? If I had to.
Yeah. Yeah. If I had to, what do you mean?
To
What is he gonna do?
save me or to hurt him? Considering what he did to you? Come on. I had every right to put a bullet in his fucking head.
Yeah, what? It's like, but the thing is, this is what I meant. This is weird. The thing is, I can't blame him. Honestly, Lana, if I ever let you slip through my fingers, oh my god, I have no idea what I'd be capable of. All right. And then
Huh?
he like sniffs her and then he leaves. I don't know. And then he guess what? The doctor is
Nosey's
out here
touch.
still.
Shake, shake, shake.
The doctor's out here still.
You want
And we got a weird moment. We got a crazy weird moment. How is she really, Doc? Well, this isn't the most typical pregnancy, but everything's on schedule. And Lex just looks at him like, all right. And then now we go to our last part, which is Lana, now seeing that Lex has left, goes to her little nightstand, mirror, whatever, makeup corner, and opens a drawer. And the last time we saw this silk red cloth, it was holding one of the stones of power. But guess
Called
what?
a vanity, by the way.
There you go, the vanity area. And so now we unwrap the cloth, and it's not a stone of power. It's a nice Kent screwdriver.
This is
Bent
fucking
the
stupid.
fuck up.
This is so stupid.
So she
What
stole
the
it. She went back to the farm and
went
grabbed
back.
it.
She went
How'd she
back.
have the time to do that?
When did she go back?
Hey Lex, I dropped my earring back there. I'll be right back.
You were gone for 4 hours. What were you doing? Nothing. I got this wrench. Tonight.
I'm gonna use the handle tonight.
Hey, Joseph.
So pregnancy's
get
on
to the-
schedule, huh?
This is amazing. So you're trying to tell me he was the jokester, the ultimate master of the game, where he was drugging
Is
her
this a
that
game?
he made her pass out when the doctor said that she was pregnant.
It was that same doctor.
By the way, if I'm Lionel, I'm hitting him.
Dude, that's the thing. Why is Lionel not here? He would be correcting a lot of things right now, dude.
Okay, I would tell my son, listen, we can do some fucked up shit, but this is no.
Like we're crossing some lines, man. You're like up there with Lillian, and she smothered the baby boy.
You made the room exactly what we did last.
Yeah, I would think he's going through another episode. I'd be like, all right, you lost it again.
Okay, can we go back to that room? Everything about this is just, I wanted them to be the creepy couple together. Now it's just Lex being creepy and shooting her up with drugs to make these kryptonite babies.
Look, man, it's all a part of the plan, dude.
Whatever. The ultimate army.
Yeah, a bunch of dumb kryptonite meteor idiots. God. Yeah. So, end credits on the baby reveal and the screwdriver. Lana now knows that Clark is basically indestructible. So.
By the way, all right. So I do have to say this. If you even find out that Lex is drugging her with in order to make a kryptonite baby, you would kill Lex, right?
I think everyone would want to kill him.
Yeah, I don't even think this is maybe just a Clark thing.
I think Lillian would come back from the grave to kill this man.
Lillian would say, I showed you Lexmas and this is what you did.
So this is how you want her to die. Like you want her to get pregnant.
I said you would have a baby, and you said that's not good enough.
Yeah, I want a fake baby. Or a meteor baby, I don't know.
I want a kryptonite baby, Mom.
Mom, why don't you understand? But yeah, we're done. Two nerdy idiots. We're your lovely hosts today. One's drunk as shit.
Like 3 hours.
Taylor's drunk as shit, dude. He lost concept of time.
I'm not.
He's lost.
Drunk. Happy Valentine's Day, cocksucker.
Yeah, it's all love over here, man. I love my boy, man. I love my boy. Yeah, man. I mean, we're done. This was the Somebody Save Me podcast. And God, someone save me from Taylor right now. Jesus.
God, this episode sucked.
No, this episode was cool, man. Lots of cool stuff in this episode. Taylor's a hater. That's the poll. Is Taylor a hater on this episode? Certified hater.
That's impossible. Everybody would say yes to it. Everybody just wants to go against me because...
Well, no, it's because they agree with me, dude.
No, they don't agree with you.
You'll probably have some in there like, nah, this episode sucked. But then I'll be like, well, you're stupid too.
I really hope Jesse's the one that agrees with me. Out of anybody, Jesse should be the one that agrees with me. He's like, my woman should never have kryptonite babies.
He's a father now, so... but yeah, we're out of here. Remember to leave those 5 stars for the 5 hearts, for the 5 kryptonite babies, for the 5 little baby rattles, for the 5 engagement parties, for the 5 kisses, for the 5
tattoos.
5 tattoos. Yeah, man. But yeah, we're out of here.
Arrows. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you got some love out there. I know we got it in here. So y'all make sure to keep that love strong, baby. Keep that love strong. We'll be back next week.
Was right. This second half of this fucking.
We'll be back next week. Shout out to my boy Sean. We love you.
I'm gonna be taking a break next week. Next week's just Joseph. Everybody.
I'll talk to myself. I'll talk to myself.
Why did you say that? Why did you fucking say that?
Why don't you agree with me?
Happy Valentine's Day.